What's up, everybody? Boy Sharkotic back in the studio. It was an amazing morning. Woke up to the last song we posted last night. 16,000 views overnight. That's crazy. I've never seen numbers like that. At most, we're like 1,200. But real cool. Let's get this intro in. We're gonna be jamming music tonight. I don't know if Albert's going to be on live later. If he is, I'll jump off so we can join his live, and we'll do $20 Friday. You guys comment, share. Let's get the subscribers up. Let's get there. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing we've been doing for a while. It's been a big help with our numbers. If we continue to do this, we'll be able to do something crazy for the 500K giveaway, guys. Check that out. It's gonna happen. I'm not stopping till I get to 1 million. I may retire after 1 million. Just kidding. After that, the next step is 5 million. The more you grow, the faster you can grow. You just have to keep going. You have to keep doing it. You know, I can teach people how to grow on YouTube as well. You know, you just have to come here. You see these seats? You can come here and I can teach you how to get your SEOs and your tags and all that stuff that helps grow your channel. If you don't do that stuff, if you're just posting videos, you're not going to grow. There's a method behind the madness. I swear I can't see as well as I used to. It's crazy. Let's get this intro in. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, guys, so we're going to jam today. I'm working on an Avid song, fishing song. Once I get that song loaded, I'll come back out here, interrupt the live, play that song. But you know what, real quick, let's play that song. It's crazy. We hit 16,000 views in less than 12 hours of posting. I really thought it was cheesy. Was it going to work well? It worked pretty well. So let's load that one up real quick. Look, I thought the video was cheesy, but you know, it worked. 16,000 plus views in less than 12 hours.
Everybody got a shadow, they don't show the crowd. Silent battles in the mind, screaming way too loud. Old mistakes in the mirror trying to pull you back. Whisper saying you'll never get your life on track. Let's go. Sharkotic! Fear wears a mask and calls itself reason. Doubt stays around for every single season. Pain keeps receipts, never let you forget. But champions are born when they refuse to quit. You can run from the storm, but it follows your feet. Every lesson you avoid comes back to repeat. The darkness ain't your enemy, it's part of the test. Trying to reveal the warrior hidden in your chest. Every scar tells a story, every wound leaves a clue. The strongest version of yourself is waiting on you. Not tomorrow, not someday, not another year. The battle starts the moment you stop living in fear. When the night gets cold and the road gets steep, when your dreams feel buried 6 feet deep, listen close, there's a fire inside your soul, and it's stronger than the darkness trying to take control. Conquer your inner darkness, rise above the pain, stand up every time life knocks you down again. Don't surrender to the voices saying you can't win. The greatest fight you'll ever face is the one within. Conquer your inner darkness, let your spirit ignite. Turn your struggles into power, turn your weakness into might. You were built for the battle, you were born for the climb. Keep moving forward, one victory at a time. The darkness shows up wearing different disguises, comfort zones, excuses, fear of taking chances. It tells you stay small, don't take the leap. Keep your dreams locked away where nobody can see. But growth lives outside of what feels safe. Success is earned through faith and discipline every day. Nobody's coming to rescue your mission. You become unstoppable through daily decisions. Some days you'll feel broken, some days you'll feel lost, questioning if the dream is worth the cost. That's exactly when most people quit the race, but legends keep moving even at a slower pace. Because courage ain't the absence of fear, it's showing up anyway year after year. It's looking in the mirror and accepting the truth, then becoming somebody stronger than the old you. The mountain gets higher the closer you get. Pressure creates diamonds, don't ever forget. Every setback is a setup if your mindset is right. Every dark chapter ends when you choose to fight. When the weight of the world feels hard to hold, when your confidence fades and your heart feels cold, remember why you started, remember your name, because deep inside your soul burns an eternal flame. Conquer your inner darkness, rise above the pain, stand up every time life knocks you down again. Don't surrender to the voices saying you can't win. The greatest fight you'll ever face is the one within. Conquer your inner darkness, let your spirit ignite. Turn your struggles into power, turn your weakness into might. You were built for the battle, you were born for the climb. Keep moving forward, one victory at a time. The darkness says stop, the warrior says go. The darkness says hide, the warrior says grow. The darkness says quit, the warrior says try. The darkness says surrender, the warrior says rise. Every morning is another chance, another opportunity to advance. Another day to rewrite your story, another step towards your purpose and glory. You survived every storm that tried to break you. You outlasted every challenge meant to shake you. Look how far you've come, don't stop now. The future belongs to those who refuse to bow. No matter how deep the valley may seem, no matter how impossible the dream, your destiny is waiting on the other side of every fear you've been carrying inside. Conquer your inner darkness, let the light break through. The hero you've been searching for has always been you. Every lesson, every failure, every tear you cried was building up the strength you've always had inside. Conquer your inner darkness, keep your vision clear. Turn your pain into purpose and your doubt into gear. The battle may be hard, but the victory is near. When you face your inner darkness and refuse to disappear, so stand tall when the shadows appear. Walk forward even when the path ain't clear, because the strongest people aren't the ones who never fall. They're the ones who keep getting up through it all. The darkness may visit, but it doesn't own your name. It doesn't write your future, it doesn't define your flame. Keep fighting, keep growing, keep becoming who you're meant to be. Conquer your inner darkness, and set your greatness free. Woo! Produced by Sharkotic.
Oops. So there it is. That song got a 16,000 views overnight. Crazy. I actually put it out as a test. That's why you didn't see the name of the song at the top, or subscribe and share, and our logo. I did it as a test, and wow, did that test shock me. I didn't think it would have been that good. So I redid the Avid song using the same AI platform with me in it. So not done with it. Going to work on that. I should have it done around maybe 7-ish, in time to do the drawing, right? I'll come back, I'll drop it here, and then I'll drop it live for everybody on YouTube. So thank y'all so much, man. That was crazy to wake up to see those numbers. Like I said, our usual numbers are at most maybe 1,500 in a day. And it hasn't even been a full day, and we got 16,000 views just on that one song we just played. Really cool, really excited. The numbers help me understand that I'm doing something right. And yeah, got to go take some shots, got to party it up, got to work on that Avid song, get it out here for you guys. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do motivational music. And I'm going to shuffle it so you don't have to hear the same lineup as before. So let's get that going. Let's see. Come on. Was that one? Nope. Not that one. There we go. Well, it's also fishing music. So let's go to. Had the wrong playlist up. It is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Let's check the comments real quick. Dooley's in. Good to see you, Dooley. Thank God it's Friday for show. Daniel just got home. Nice. All right. Well, like I said, guys, I'll be here. Let's gonna have this thing going till 7. We'll come back and do a $20 drawing based off a comment. So comment up, share it up, share the live. It's Friday. We're going to have fun. We're going to turn up. Especially after I finish that song inside my computer's giving me trouble. In the music studio, we're in the podcast studio right now. The Shark Den is here. I hope everybody have a really great weekend. Go fish, relax with the family, cut your grass, clean your room. I got a song on that. Clean your room. Let's get this pulled up. So, as you can see, we are live. So, got laptop, mixer, and the camera board. And while we're here, check it out. Boom! So if you're coming onto the channel, you're new, that's going to be given away this month. At the end of this month, waiting on one more person to confirm the date. If not, we're going to be within a week or two off, maybe, right? Or we'll run it anyways. I'll do a flyer. You guys will see that flyer, and it's going to happen. All these reels going to be given away. Plus, there's a custom rod. Haven't really done a good video on that yet. Also got a lot of tackle. So we're going to be shipping that out to you guys. If you win, of course, right? So how do you win? You comment. While you comment, also, please share. Let's grow. The more we grow, the more we can give back. And as you can see, nobody's doing free giveaways like that. I don't see a shuffle option here. Let's see, come on. Oh, there it is. Shuffle. Cool.
They tell you life ain't fair,
All right, guys. I'll see y'all in a bit. I'll comment on the chats. I gotta go work on that Avid song. Man, thank y'all so much. It's crazy that we woke up to 16,000 views on a video I decided to just post and test, just to see how it would go. It went so well, I decided to redo the Avid song to drop it today. Similar, so I'm gonna be in it. AI me. But we'll be back at 7 to drop that one. Not done yet. Y'all enjoy. Jam the music. Let me know what songs you like. Let me know what parts of the songs you like. Let me know where you listen to the music. A lot of people say they listen to it at the gym. A lot of people say they listen to it driving to work. You know, what we do here is just putting out positivity, you know, and growth. We want to see everybody win, you know. Everybody's plate's got to have food on it, you know. That's Sharkotic. So y'all jam. See you guys in a bit. Also, if for some weird reason we get a power outage or the internet glitches, we get kicked off from YouTube, you know, it's technology, right? I'll save all the comments. You guys aren't going to lose. We're going to run it on the next one then. All right, so there's a contingency plan in place always. See ya.
Level in life got a different buy-in, different kind of pressure, different kind of timing. Some want comfort, some want crown, some scared to lose what they already found. But comfort is debt with interest attached. Dream require pain, you ain't dodging that tax. Every champion learned this fact. You don't build a throne without breaking your back. High stakes table, no casual play. Every move you make right's part of your fate. Forward when it's foolish, push when it's right, but never quit the game in the middle of the fight. Some nights the cards don't show you love. That's when discipline rises above. That's when fate sits heavy on your chest, saying hold the line, this hand ain't your best. They told me the odds went in my favor. Good, good. Pressure builds kings, storms build sailors, pain builds legends, and legends don't play it safe. Everybody sees the wins on the stage. They don't see the losses, the nights in the cage. When the room went quiet, the chips ran thin. And the same hand you lost almost broke you win. But the loss rewrote how I see my life. Taught me patience, vision taught me my price. You don't get diamonds without the crush. You don't build trust without bleeding dust. Some people quit after one bad hand. Some rewrite destiny with a steady hand. Every scar I got built the brand. Every loss taught me how to stand. Now I walk through storms with my head held still. Cause I know this game been only the will. I don't chase luck, I build my lane. When you master the mind, you control the game. Life is a gamble, I'm all in tonight. Stacking my future, I'm doubling life. Win or I learn, never fold in the fight. The house only wins if you quit on your grind. Life is a gamble, the chips on my soul. Bet on my purpose, I'm betting it whole. Table so loud, but my focus is cold. I came for the crown, not just playing a role. Life is a gamble, but discipline deals the cards. Faith calls the shots. Purpose sets the table, and I'm not leaving till I own the room. Hey, some play the game. Hey, some become the game. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah. Success ain't just money. It's how you think, how you move, how you show up. Do well, live well, and dress really well. Let's go, Sharkotic. Do well, live well, dress really well. Mind on elevation, I don't ever sit and dwell. From the grind to the glow, yeah, I'm focused on myself. You respect your own vision, the world gon' feel it as well. Do well,
live well, dress really well. I wear discipline daily, not just fashion on the shelf. From survival to success, yeah, I rewrote the spell. When you move like you're destined, you already excel.
Do well mean I'm sharp when I speak and I plan. I don't blame the world, I take weight in my hands. Early mornings, late nights, nobody clapping, but I kept on building while they slept on the passion. Do well mean I study, I listen, I learn. Turn pressure into diamonds, let the struggle get burned. No shortcuts, no cheat codes, just truth in the grind. Every loss was a lesson, every win was divine. I don't chase clout, I chase growth, I chase skill. I don't wait on motivation, yeah, I sharpen my will. If you wanna do well, you gotta master the pain. Stay solid in the storm while the weak complain. Do well,
live well,
dress really well. Mind on elevation, I don't ever sit and dwell. From the grind to the glow, yeah, I'm focused on myself. If you respect your own vision, the world gon' feel it as well.
live well, mean I'm rich in my spirit and time. Not a slave to the hustle, I still rest my mind. I protect my peace like it's part of the plan. Can't pour into others if I don't understand. Live well, mean health, yeah, my body, my home. What good is a throne if you sit there alone? I choose gratitude daily, let the stress fall back. Still hungry for more, but I don't let it crack.
Live well mean values over flex and appeal. I don't sell my soul for a temporary deal. Laugh with my people, stay grounded, stay real. Success ain't success if you don't know how it feels. Do well,
Live well, dress really well.
mind on elevation, I don't ever sit and dwell. From the grind to the glow, yeah, I'm focused on myself. You respect your own vision, the world gon' feel it as well.
Dress really well, yeah, it's deeper than clothes. It's respect for the journey and the road that I chose. When I step in the room, yeah, my posture say it all. I look like I belong even before I talk. Dress really well, mean intention and style. From the shoes to the watch, I'm aligned when I smile. Not about labels or the price on the tag. It's the confidence you wear when you carry your past.
I dress like the future, I'm actively building. Not flashy for others, but sharp and appealing. When you honor yourself, people feel the command. How you present your vision, show how much you understand. Do well, it's discipline. Live well is peace. Dress really well is respect for the man you're becoming. It's all connected. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do well, so my people can see what is possible. Live well so my days don't feel empty or hollow. Dress really well cause I know who I am. A reflection of purpose, not just part of a plan. I came from the bottom with dreams and belief. Now my presence alone put my doubts on defeat. If you want the next level, don't wait on a sign. Upgrade your habits, upgrade your spine. Stand tall in the mirror, say I'm ready as hell. I do well, I live well, and I dress really well.
Do well, live well, dress really well.
Mind on elevation, I don't ever sit and dwell. From the grind to the glow, yeah, I'm focused on myself. You respect your own vision, the world gon' feel it as well.
Do well in your work, live well in your spirit. Dress really well and in your presence, that's not vanity.
That's mastery. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah. They say luck favors the bold. Nah, luck favors the prepared. What you do in the dark decides how bright you shine in the light by failing to prepare. You already chose the outcome. Let's talk about it. Sharkotic. Yeah, by failing to prepare, you preparing to fail. Dreams stay locked up if you never set sail. I was sharpening my mind while they sleeping in jail. Of excuses and fear, yeah, I broke that veil. Prepare for the storm, I ain't scared of the rain. Every loss was a lesson, every scar left the game. When the moment arrives, I'm already there. By failing to prepare, you preparing to fail. They only see the finish, Never see the reps, never see the nights. I was cashing reality checks, doubts in my head, pressure on my chest. Still I showed up early, I worked the rest while they scrolling, comparing their life. I'm studying angles, sharpening knives, not for violence, but cutting excuses, cutting distractions, refining my usage. Preparation ain't pretty, it's lonely and cold. It's betting on yourself when the odds say fold. It's saying no now so you can say yes later. Planting seeds today for a whole new elevator. They want overnight, but skip the foundation and wonder why. Pressure breaks their creation. I built this brick by brick, thought by thought. So when the door opened, I was ready to walk. By failing to prepare, you preparing to fail. Dreams don't move if you never set sail. I was loading my vision while they chasing the trail of shortcuts and hype that'll never prevail. Prepare for the storm, I ain't scared of the rain. Every loss was a lesson, every scar left a gain. When the moment arrives, I'm already there. By failing to prepare, you preparing. Yeah, pressure don't break you, it shows who you are. Exposes your habits, your focus, your heart. When the lights turn on and the room gets quiet, did you train for the moment or just dream about it? See, preparation is faith in action, proof you believe in your future reactions. I practiced the wins before they showed up, so when opportunity knocked, I opened up. Same ocean, different tides, different men. Some panic and fold, some cast again. I learned patience from waiting on bites and discipline from holding the line tight. They quit when it's heavy, I adjust my stance. Every setback just sharpen my chance. You don't rise to the level of hope or prayer, you fall to the level of how well you prepare. By failing to prepare, you preparing to fail. Can't blame the wind if you never set sail. I was building my strength while they chasing the tail of luck and excuses that always derail. Prepare for the storm, I ain't scared of the rain. Every loss was a lesson, every scar left a game. When the moment arrives, I'm already there. By failing to prepare, you preparing to fail. Motivation fades, discipline stays. That's why I move even on dark days. When nobody's clapping, nobody's around, I'm still putting work in, 10 toes on the ground. I don't wait for the feeling, I trust the routine. Prepared minds move different, sharper and clean. While they asking for signs, I'm reading the map. Every move calculated, no holes in the plan. Prepared for success, prepared for the fall. Prepared to stand tall when I answer the call. If the whole thing collapses, I'll rebuild again. Cause preparation taught me how to win. You can't freestyle greatness under pressure if you never rehearsed at a painful measure. This ain't talent, this is reps and care. By failing to prepare, you already there. By failing to prepare, you preparing to fail. Dreams stay distant if you never set sail. I was strengthening roots while they chasing the scale of fast money dreams that crumble and pale. Prepare for the storm, I ain't scared of the rain. Every loss was a lesson, every scar left a game. When the moment arrives, I'm already there. By failing to prepare, you're preparing to fail. I'm not chasing moments, I'm building a life. Prepared for the long road, the calm and the strife. So when my name's called, I don't freeze or stare. I step forward calm, I've already been there. Preparation is respect for your future self, leaving no excuses sitting on the shelf. It's loving your vision enough to grind before the results ever show up on time. So if you hear this and feel that spark, know it starts with work. When it's quiet and dark, no excuses, no fear, no delay. Prepare today so you dominate tomorrow's play. Remember this, opportunities don't warn you before they arrive. They test you, and when they do, you won't rise to the moment. You'll fall to your preparation. So prepare, because failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah, legacy ain't what you say, it's what you build when nobody claps. It's how you walk when the weight hits your back. Unstoppable ain't a slogan, it's a lifestyle. Let's work, Sharkotic. Sharkotic. Yeah, let's Sharkotic. Hey, it's Sharkotic. Yeah, I don't wake up for comfort, I wake up for purpose. Stand in the storm, cause I know what my worth is. Legacy loud, but the grind is wordless. They only see wins, never saw when it hurt first. Every scar on the journey wrote scripture. Faith in my soul, ambition in the mixture. They gon' doubt, but I painted a bigger picture. When they quit, I was sharpening the scissors. Cutting limits, cutting fear, cut excuses out. Pressure built diamonds, yeah, I bruised it out. Dreams ain't free, gotta prove it out. When it gets real quiet, I move without doubt. Silent grind, loud blessings, that's protocol. Legacy living, I refuse just to hope and crawl. I ain't trying to do good, I aim to overload great. Unstoppable energy, I kick down closed gates. Live your legacy, don't wait, start today. Stay unstoppable, grind hard, pave the way. Every stumble, just another chance to stand tall. Never let fear talk louder than your call. Live your legacy, build brick by brick. Unstoppable heart, mind strong, soul thick. Hard times forge kings, pressure makes gold. Write your story loud, let the future unfold. A legacy ain't left, it's lived every second. Hunger in the chest like the world owes blessings. But I don't wait on favors, I build like architects. Stand firm in storms, power in my steps. I seen enemies smile while they pray I fall. Thought I fold, but I answered God's call. Spoke success in the dirt when I had none. Now I shine so bright, they need shade just to glance sun. They show love when the trophies hit the shelf, but where was they when I battled with myself? Still I never hate, I elevate. No spite, a legacy ain't revenge, it's mastering the light. Feet on the ground, but I'm reaching for the sky. I don't live to impress, I live so I don't die. Meaning in the walk, purpose in the grind. I don't just chase time, I leave prints behind. Live your legacy, don't wait, start today. Stay unstoppable, grind hard, pave the way. Every stumble, just another chance to stand tall. Never let fear talk louder than your call. Live your legacy, build brick by brick. Unstoppable heart, mind strong, so thick. Hard time forge kings, pressure makes gold. Write your story loud, let the future unfold. Unstoppable ain't loud, it's calm in the flame. It's faith in your feet, even walking through pain. Legacy ain't ego, it's values you raise. It's who speaks your name in the quietest days. It's the kid who says, you taught me strength. It's the grind you hold when your fuel feels spent. Legacy's love, legacy's grit, legacy's discipline, everyday commit. Money fades, fame fades, but character stays. I ain't here for applause, I'm here to set waves. The ones who rise ain't the ones who brag. They the ones who keep pushing when the world tries to drag. So I wake hungry, pray strong, move steady. Fear tries to grab me, I stay war ready. They say slow down, but my destiny heavy. I got mountains to climb and my spirit won't let me. From the roots to the crown, I'm building all layers. Hard times, I eat them, I'm fueled by prayers. Legacy loud, heart armored in truth. Unstoppable spirit, built this life proof. Final hope, live your legacy. Step bold, stay real. Unstoppable mindset, grind, pray, heal. Dreams don't chase you, you chase them back. Run your race, set pace, never move off track. Live your legacy, rise up, no fear. Unstoppable heart, every loss made you here. Time moves fast, don't waste one breath. Live so strong, even death hesitates to step. Legacy is someday, legacy is now. Stay unstoppable. The world bends to the relentless. Run it up. Produced by Sharkotic. Yeah.
Yeah. Worry less, life more, feel the freedom in your core. Future calling at the door, take that step you're grinding for. Every breath's a brand new war, but you're stronger than before. Let that doubt hit the floor, we here to rise, we built to soar. Worry less, life more, let your purpose start to roar. Storms don't scare a lion's heart, we chase the wave, we own the shore. Ain't no limits, that's for sure, greatness always asks for more. Live that life you fighting for, yeah, that's the mission at your core. Yeah. I used to sit with my thoughts, let the fear get loud, let the weight of the world push my dreams to the ground. But pressure makes diamonds and silence makes sound. And every time life dropped me, I rose right back unbound. See, the mind play tricks when you're stuck in the stress, when you replay failure like a movie in your chest. But the truth is simple, you blessed, not less. And tomorrow ain't promised, so today be your best. You can't heal standing still in the pain. You gotta walk through the fire if you're trying to make change. You can bend, you can break, you can fall in the rain, but you never stay broken if you learn from the strain. Stop worrying about things that ain't in your control. Stop dimming your light just to comfort the soul. You ain't born to be average, you're born to be bold. So aim high, breathe deep, let the purpose unfold. Worry less, life more, feel the freedom in your core. Future calling at the door, take that step you're grinding for. Every breath's a brand new war, but you're stronger than before. Let that doubt hit the floor, we here to rise, we built to soar. Worry less, life more, let your purpose start to roar. Storms don't scare a lion's heart, we chase the wave, we own the shore. Ain't no limits, that's for sure, greatness always asks for more. Live that life you fighting for, yeah, that's the mission at your core. Yeah. Life's short like a heartbeat under the skin, but we waste so much time on the fears within, chasing what-if shadows, trying to fight fake sins instead of celebrating how far we've been. I said breathe, feel the sun, feel the earth, feel the world spin around, feel your blessings getting louder than the worrying sound. Every sunrise is a teacher, every night is a crown, and the past ain't chains, it's a map to be found. We worry about things that ain't never gonna happen, we stress over chapters that ain't part of our passion. We overthink life till the joy stops tapping, and forget this whole ride is a miracle in action. Live more, call that family, chase that dream, start that hustle, build that team, say your truth, speak your theme, paint your life in colors that gleam. Look, yeah. No rewind button on the timeline, bro. So why you let anxiety steal your show? You got grit, got flame, got a champion glow. Let the fear fall back, let the purpose grow. Worry less, life more, feel the freedom in your core. Future calling at the door, take that step you're grinding for. Every breath's a brand new war, but you're stronger than before. Let that doubt hit the floor, we here to rise, we built to soar. Worry less, life more, let your purpose start to roar. Storms don't scare a lion's heart, we chase the wave, we own the shore. Ain't no limits, that's for sure, greatness always asks for more. Look, when you worry, you picture things falling apart. But when you live, you let strength speak out your heart. You can rewrite the script, you can shift your start. You can level up daily if you play your part. Imagine waking up with no weight on your chest, no stress on your neck, no fear saying yes. Just peace in your mind and fire in your steps. That's the life you choose when you fight through the mess. Life more, and life you choose when you think. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah, the world think noise means power, but real strength don't gotta scream, it breathes. The loud ones bark, the real ones hunt. Sharkotic. Let's go. Yeah, love. Never assume that loud is stronger, quiet is weak, now that's a flaw. Everybody talking like giants, but crumble when pressure raw. They shout just to feel important, ego on full display. But the ones moving calm and silent, they're the ones truly paved their way. Lions don't roar before striking, kings don't brag before ruling. Real ones stay humble and focused, while the fake ones busy fooling. Silence means discipline, sharp, and silence means patience trained. It ain't the bark that's dangerous, it's the beast that never explained. Watch them talk like they're legends, see them crumble when it's go time. Meanwhile, I'm pulling miles in silence, stacking bricks in overtime. No applause needed here. Greatness don't beg for a crowd. You feel a line before you see them. Power don't gotta be loud. Quiet minds make loud results. Real beasts don't flag, they prove. When you hear less noise and feel more presence, that's when giants move. They think loud means strong, but loud gets exposed. Every time under stress, it's the lion silence that signals danger, not his roar. Remember that when you're blessed. Silence ain't weakness, silence is strategy. Silence builds into wealth. Talkers crave validation, real ones validate themselves. I don't need the hype, don't need the noise, don't need the crowd applause. Power ain't in the
seen dudes yell they warriors, chest up, veins out, full scream. But when life hit them with storms, they folded, lost a dream. Meanwhile the quiet ones grinding, kept faith, fought storms with grace. They rose like kings in silence, while the loud ones vanished without trace. Real soldiers don't broadcast battles, they just win them one by one. Real champions don't shout victory, they celebrate when the war is done. I'd rather move in whispers than fail in front of crowds. Let them think you're sleeping, then shock them when destiny gets loud. Confidence don't need announcement, strength don't need a scream. You know who you are when quiet, that's a sign of a king or queen. Your voice ain't your value, your peace ain't your price. If you raw every moment, you ain't learned the cost of life. Quiet minds make loud results, real beasts don't flex, they prove. When you hear less noise and feel more presence, that's when giants move. They think loud means strong, but loud gets exposed. Every time under stress, it's the lion silence that signals danger, not as raw. Remember that when you bless. Silence ain't weakness, silence is strategy, silence builds into wealth. Talkers crave validation, real ones validate themselves. I don't need the hype, don't need the noise, don't need the crowd applause. Power ain't in the volume, it's a disciplined spirit and cause. Let them talk, let them scream, let them try to play king. You stay calm, breathe deep, watch what quiet strength brings. When the silent one stands up, that's when the earth shifts slow. The quiet ones build kingdoms, the loud just put on a show. They'll doubt you cause you don't brag, question you cause you don't bark. But they never see the blueprint, never witness how lions start. Let your silence be your sharpened tooth, your discipline, your crown. When the right moment hits, that's when the real raw shakes the ground. Patience ain't passive, it's power loading behind the scenes. Calm ain't weakness, it's energy wrapped in purpose and dreams. If I ain't talking much, it's cause I'm building much purpose on my chest. While they out here trying to impress, I'm out here trying to progress. Never catch me competing with noise, I rise in silent flight. Eagles don't fly in flocks, greatness don't need spotlight. My strength ain't in speeches, my legacy ain't in talk. It's in steps I take when no one's watching, in the mouths I grind on foot, not walk. Silence for the seed time, harvest loud with grace. Earn respect without saying a word, victory's written in your face. Let your silence be your weapon, patience be your throne. You don't gotta roar for approval, real power speaks on its own. Quiet minds make loud results, real beasts don't flex, they prove. When you hear less noise and feel more presence, that's when giants move. They think loud means strong, but loud gets exposed. Every time under stress, it's the lion silence that signals danger, not as raw. Always been on calm success. Silence is training, silence is growth, silence where legends wake. Talkers chase attention, warriors move for purpose sake. So stay humble, stay focused, don't rush, don't beg, don't show. Cause the world fears a quiet lion more than any roar they know. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah. Everybody got dreams, but not everybody got drive. Everybody want the view, but only few climb the side. Let's work Sharkotic.
Dreams demand hustle. Dreams demand hustle. Pressure makes diamonds. Work when they sleeping, build when they silent. Storm in my chest, fire in my soul. Dreams don't chase, you gotta take control. Dreams demand hustle. This path ain't gentle. Grind every day, sharpen your mental. Bleed for your vision, stay on that muscle. Faith in your heart, but dreams demand hustle. They want comfort, I want legacy. They want easy, I want destiny. They talk greatness, I move steadily. I turn pressure into melody. Nobody saves you, you choose your worth. I broke excuses, then I broke the earth from nothing to something. I made it real, had hunger before I had a meal. Hard days, long nights, that's how victory's born. I put sweat on my name and carve storms in the morn. I ain't lucky, I'm chosen and trained. My hustle loud, my ego tame. Dreams ain't wishes, they blueprints and grind. You build brick by brick with time. Rest when you're done, not mid-ride. Clocks don't care, life don't rewind.
Dreams demand hustle.
Dreams demand hustle. Pressure makes diamonds. Work when they sleeping, build when they silent. Storm in my chest, fire in my soul. Dreams don't chase, you gotta take control. Dreams demand hustle. This path ain't gentle. Grind every day, sharpen your mental. Bleed for your vision, stay on that muscle. Faith in your heart, but dreams demand hustle. I ain't Praying for a miracle, I pray for strength. Grinding in the shadows till I'm known for length. They clap at the finish, but laugh in the middle, so I silence them all. Violin the fiddle, loyal to the mission, loyal to the climb. Sacrifice now, on the throne in time. Some freeze in fear, I freeze moments in gold. My grind told stories before the stories were told. Seen doubt in eyes, saw hate in stares. Still rose like smoke from the broken air. It's deeper than money, it's purpose, it's war. It's who you become when they shut every door. Failure ain't death, quitting is fatal. God built tables for soldiers, not for the ungrateful. I ain't soft, I ain't fragile. I've been still muscle, I got dreams. And dreams, the man hustle. Dreams, the man hustle. Pressure makes diamonds. Work when they sleeping, build when they silent. Storm in my chest, fire in my soul. Dreams don't chase, you gotta take control. Dreams, the man hustle. This path ain't gentle. Grind every day, sharpen your mental. Bleed for your vision, stay on that muscle. Faith in your heart, but dreams, the man hustle. Work through the pain, work through the doubt. When comfort calls, grind louder, work it out. They see shine, not the years you fought. They see success, not the faith you brought. Every king was a soldier first. With scars to juggle, say it with me. This ain't luck, this discipline. Sweat equity dividends. My hunger speaks in sentences. My grind don't need witnesses. I don't chase applause, I chase my calling. Built to rise, never built for falling. Every L taught lessons, every tear wrote scripts. Now victories taste like loyalty and grit. I'm working like time ain't promised that dawn. Cause the future belongs to the ones who stay strong. Never fold, never flinch, never settle or rust. Dreams will bless you once you earn they trust. And when that moment hits, skies open up. They'll say you changed, you just leveled up. Winds look magic, but behind every shuffle is one truth steady beating. Dreams demand hustle.
Dreams demand hustle.
Dreams demand hustle. Pressure makes diamonds. Work when they sleeping, build when they silent. Storm in my chest, fire in my soul. Dreams don't chase, you gotta take control. Dreams demand hustle. This path ain't gentle. Grind every day, sharpen your mental. Bleed for your vision, stay on that muscle. Faith in your heart, but dreams demand hustle. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah. Once you taste progress, ain't no going backwards. Results hit your soul different. It's that hunger, that fire, that tunnel vision grind. Let's go. Sharkotic.
Once you see results, it turns into obsession. Grind so loud they can feel the progression. Started with a dream, now it's pure domination. Hustle every day, greatness my medication. No luck here, this is discipline addiction. Success a lifestyle, not just ambition. Every small win got me craving the next one. Addicted to the climb, I ain't never done. Yeah, first time I leveled up, it hit me like a drug. Confidence poured in, no longer seeking love. People talked out, but results shut them up. Sweat and sacrifice, never once gave up. Late nights, tired eyes, hungry heart, no excuses. Grinding through losses, that's how winners do this. Consistency the weapon, patience the fuse. Pressure built diamonds, I don't bend, I refuse. They laughed at the vision till the numbers popped out. Now the same ones whisper, yo, we different now. I didn't get lucky, I built this route. Brick by brick, pain turned into clout. You ever taste growth, it change your spirit. You ever feel momentum, you can't ignore it. Tunnel vision locked, doubt don't hear it. Results yelling loud, faith in every lyric. I don't chase hype, I chase improvement. Every sunrise demands movement. If you knew what growth felt like, you'd understand. Once results hit, you don't ever land. Once you see results, it turns into obsession. Grind so loud, they can feel the progression. Started with a dream, now it's pure domination. Hustle every day, greatness my medication. No luck here, this is discipline, addiction. Success a lifestyle, not just ambition. Every small win got me craving the next one. Addicted to the climb, I ain't never done. I seen a little growth, then I needed a lot. The first door open made me knock on the block. Then I kicked in walls, then I built my throne. Results hit once, now I can't leave it alone. It's a habit now, checking goals like checks. Sacrifice nights, mindset complex. Every morning grind, every night reset. This is lifetime hunger, ain't peaked yet. Fear fades when results show face, faith grows when effort finds grace. Stop chasing people, I chase my pace. I run my lane, I own my space. Winning ain't luck, it's self-belief times work. It's showing up daily, even when it hurt. You don't get addicted to the win first. You get addicted to improving after every burst. Dreams taste better when you earn that bite. Success don't sleep, so I live by fight. If grind had a drug, I took it day and night. And every result, feel the appetite. Ain't no finish line, I rewrite goals. I don't retire, I reload my soul when progress calls. I'm already on go. Addicted to the growth, watch the legacy grow. Once you see results, it turns into obsession. Grind so loud, they can feel the progression. Started with a dream, now it's pure domination. Hustle every day, greatness my medication. No luck here, this is discipline, addiction. Success a lifestyle, not just ambition. Every small win got me craving the next one. Addicted to the climb, I ain't never done. Progress is a high you can't buy. You gotta earn that rush. Once results show up, you don't rest. Elevate, let's go build more. Let's stay addicted to improvement. Greater every day, unstoppable forever. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah. They told you luxury was diamonds on your wrist. Engines growling, money stacking. But the real king's no different. Luxury is waking up with a calm soul. Luxury's a mind that don't burn itself down. Luxury is peace. Let's talk about it. Sharkotic. Luxury ain't parked in the driveway, fam. It's parked inside your chest. The day you stop fighting battles that ain't yours. The day you stop explaining yourself to people who ain't listening. That's when you rich for real. Luxury ain't the rollie, it's the moments with no worry. It's the mornings when your spirit ain't rushing, ain't in a hurry. It's the nights you fall asleep without a war inside your brain. It's the freedom from the trauma you refuse to entertain. Success ain't in the engines with the V12 roar. It's the peace inside your chest when you close that door. Some chase gold chains till they chain their own soul. But peace, that's the currency that never gets sold. When the gossip ain't quiet and the envy don't faze you. When your past can't haunt you. They told you luxury was diamonds on your wrist, engines growling, money stacking. But the real king's no different. Luxury is waking up with a calm soul. Luxury's a mind that don't burn itself down.
Looks like the computer updated, so we're back. Sorry about that.
Peace.
Technology, right? We're doing this live. We're still going. Hopefully. Let's check.
Luxury ain't parked in the driveway, fam. It's parked inside your chest. The day you stop fighting battles that ain't yours. The day you stop explaining yourself to people who ain't listening. That's when you rich for real.
All right, cool. Yeah, we're still live. Awesome.
Luxury
Computer
ain't
had
the
an
worry, it's
update.
the moments with no worry,
But we're
it's the
back.
mornings when your
Continue
spirit
jamming.
ain't rushing,
We'll be
ain't
back
in a
at
hurry,
7.
it's the night
Still
you
working
fall
on that
asleep without
Avid
a
song.
war inside
Trying to
your
get that
brain.
out
It's
as
the
soon
freedom
as
from the trauma
possible.
you
So
refuse to
you guys will see that
entertain.
soon.
Success ain't in the
Again,
engines
thank
with
y'all
the beat
so much.
fall. It's the
We
peace
hit
inside your chest when you come
16,000 views overnight on one video. That was really cool. So you guys jam. You know, it's what, 5:40, 5:41. Traffic time. So jam the music. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Luxury ain't cars or watches, it's peace. Luxury is peace, not the drip on your sleeve, not the price of your fit. It's the breath you can breathe. It's the calm in your heart when the chaos increase. Man, the richest alive is the one living in peace. Luxury is peace. Say it loud, say it deep. Not the flex, not the fame, not the crowds that you keep. It's the nights with no stress. It's the mornings with ease. Real luxury, yeah. Luxury is peace. I seen people with millions still losing they sleep. Got a mansion full of noise, but they soul can't speak. And I seen humble ones smiling in the smallest of places. Cause peace turned a simple room into a palace with graces. It's the power of knowing you don't need anybody's praise. The peace of walking alone without feeling afraid. It's silence that ain't empty, it's loud with glory. It's the chapter you write when you control the story. People flex diamonds, but their hearts still break. People flex inches, but their minds still shake. I flex patience, I flex love, I flex moving in grace and peace. That's the crown sitting perfectly in place. Let them chase the material, I'll chase what don't cease. Luxury ain't cars or watches, it's peace. Luxury is peace, not the chain or the keys, not the shine on your neck, but the life that you lead. It's the storms you survived, it's the weight you release. It's the calm in your bones when your demons deceased. Luxury is peace, no clout, no police, no drama, no noise, no anger unleashed. It's a life with less stress, it's a soul that's at ease. Real luxury, yeah. Luxury is peace. What's the point of rich cars with a poor mindset? What's the point of gold chains when your soul's still in debt? Peace is the mansion, peace is the throne. The richest feeling in the world is being good on your own. Every day I leveled up, not with money but with healing, with boundaries, with growth, with emotional dealing. I stopped letting small minds rent space in my dome. That's when the universe whispered, welcome home. Yeah, I'm rich in forgiveness, in strength and release, in the art of protecting my inner world piece by piece. I ain't fighting no battles that ain't meant for me to keep. My new flex, a clean soul in 8 hours of sleep. I don't need validation from a crowd that don't care. My luxury is silence and breathable air. Call it maturity, call it power, call it masterpiece. Cause luxury ain't cars or watches, it's peace. Luxury is peace, say it proud, say it clear. Not the brands, not the hype, not the millionaire cheer. It's the days with no drama, it's a mind with no grief. Man, the richest on earth is the one living in peace. Luxury is peace, let your soul be the peace. Let your mind be the palace where the chaos decrease. If you want real success, start with inner release. Cause
Yeah. They don't clap for the grind, only the glory. But you already know. Every tear had a reason, every bruise had a lesson. Hustle to the pain makes sense. Sharkotic, let's go! I woke up hungry, pressure heavy like the ocean tide. Heart been broken, dreams abandoned, still I never died. They told me slow it down, why you always on the rise? But they ain't see me fight the doubt that try to live inside. Pain made a promise, struggle never lied. If I ain't bleed for what I want, then why I even tried? They took shots at my spirit, trying to clip my pride. But I walked through storms, faith my guide. I survived, now every scar is a star in my champion sky. Every failure just fuel, watch me multiply. No shortcuts in this life, you gotta sacrifice. I put my soul where my words are hustle verified. Hustle to the pain makes sense, till the scars turn rich, till the grind pays rent. Hustle to the pain makes sense, when the tears feel earned and the winds feel heaven sent. Hustle to the pain makes sense, you don't break down, no, you rise, reinvent. Hustle to the pain makes sense, till they never question where your greatness went. It's lonely on this level, they don't see the battle scars. They just see the change, the lights, the foreign cars. They don't see the nights I prayed staring at the stars, begging God to turn these wounds into winning bars. Success don't show up smiling, it show up disguised. It's pain, it's doubt, it's tears in your eyes. It's empty rooms when you need allies. It's fake friends clapping while hoping your dream dies. But I stayed real, stayed humble, stayed blessed. Learned every blow just designed me for success. Life hit me harder than any rival could contest, but pressure made diamonds when they expected less. Hustle to the pain makes sense, till the scars turn rich, till the grind pays rent. Hustle to the pain makes sense, when the tears feel earned and the winds feel heaven sent. Hustle to the pain makes sense, you don't break down, nah, you rise, reinvent. Hustle to the pain makes sense, till they never question where your greatness went. When they ask how you held on, tell them you didn't have a choice. Tell them pain taught you discipline, silence raised your voice. Tell them faith fed you when the world turned cold. Tell them broken dreams come back when you refuse to fold. And if they laugh at your grind, let them laugh loud. We don't chase applause, we motivate crowds. We don't hope to be chosen, we stand too proud. We don't ask for a chair, we build our own crowd. Talking late nights, early morning sacrifice, skipping comfort, betting everything twice. They didn't believe, that's fine, I paid the price. Now my purpose so loud, it cuts through the lies. Every moment I thought I lost, I really won. Every heavy step formed the power I become. Pain wasn't punishment, it built the person I run. Now the grind feels holy, all glory won. So toast to the lonely nights, salute the pain. Bless every setback that sharpened my aim. We don't fold from storms, we walk through the rain. Cause the struggle made sense once it brought the gain. Hustle to the pain makes sense, till the scars turn rich, till the grind pays rent. Hustle to the pain makes sense, when the tears feel earned and the winds feel heaven sent. Hustle to the pain makes sense, you don't break down, nah, you rise, reinvent. Hustle to the pain makes sense, till the world applauds what God already meant. Yeah. Let them doubt, let them talk. You build different. Every wound there's wisdom. Pain ain't the enemy. Quitting is. Hustle till the pain makes sense. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah. They say life ain't magic, it's math. What you add, what you subtract, what you multiply, and most importantly, what you choose. If you want a different life, you gotta make different choices. Let's get it Sharkotic. If you want a different life, make different moves. Stop waiting on a break, you gotta break through. Old habits, cut them off like tangled line on a spool. If the path don't serve your future, then it ain't for you. Comfort zones cozy, but they block elevation. You staying stuck, praying for a transformation. But faith without direction is just hesitation. You gotta choose your climb if you want your destination. Ain't nobody coming to save you from your fears. Ain't nobody building your dreams but you, my dear. If the circle's small-minded, then switch your sphere. Align with go-getters who grind every year. Every sunrise asks, who you gon' be today? Will you repeat the same steps or change your ways? Your past ain't a prison, it's clay you can reshape, but only if you choose a new chapter on a brand new page.
If you want a different life, make different choices. Silence the doubt, quiet the wrong voices. You steer the wheel, your destiny's in motion. Build your dream brick by brick with devotion. If you want a different life, make different choices. Cut off the noise and amplify your own focus. Ain't no magic formula, no hocus pocus. Change your choices and watch your future open.
Your habits are the architects of all your tomorrows. You want wins, replace excuses with a stronger motto. Stop feeding your time to the things that hollow. Success is a trail, only the hungry follow. Every no you say to negativity, that's growth. Every yes you give to discipline, that's oath. You ain't changing your life off wishing alone. You change it when your actions start protecting your throne. If you tired of pain, stop choosing what caused it. If you tired of cycles, break the ties and pause it. You don't heal by returning where you felt the losses. Level up your choices, watch how high the cost is. People blame fate, but fate just watches. It moves when you move, it pauses when you pause it. If you want new blessings, then choose new routes. Don't water dead gardens, plant dreams that sprout, yeah.
If you want a different life, make different choices. Cut distractions, elevate your voices.
You control the script, you make the adjustments. Change your choices and watch your world become abundant. You say you want peace, then stop choosing chaos. You say you want health, then stop playing with layoffs. You want big goals, then choose discipline daily. Consistency the engine that turns maybe to really. You can't keep doing the old and expect the new. That's a math equation that don't ever come true. If you want a better life, then improve your crew. Roll with lions who hunt purpose just like you. Growth is uncomfortable, that's the real confession. You gotta choose pressure if you want progression. Choose the grind, not the shortcuts. Purpose, not the flexing. Choose faith even when life tests your direction. Late nights, early mornings, choose them both. Choose resilience over tears, discipline over hope. Choose action over talk, planting seeds over boast. Choose becoming the person your younger self needed most.
Yeah. Your future self is watching the choices you make, hoping you cut off the poison, choose paths that elevate. Every move is a vote for the life you wanna create. So cast your ballots wisely, your destiny's at stake. Choose higher standards, choose peace over drama. Choose pray over panic, choose purpose over trauma. Choose legacy over moments, choose calm over rage. Choose to rise instead of repeating the same page.
If you want a different life, make different choices. This your world, don't fear your own voices. Choose the path that your future rejoices. New life starts when your soul makes new choices. If you want a different life, make different choices. Cut off the noise and amplify your own focus. Build your destiny brick by brick with devotion.
Different choices, start a whole new ocean. Yeah, it ain't luck, it ain't timing, it's choices. Every day you decide who you become. Choose higher, choose better, choose you. Produced by Sharkotic. Motivation forever.
Yeah. One day the world gon' clap for the grind they never saw. One day the struggle gon' turn into a story they quote. Someday ain't luck, someday it's discipline, faith and scars.
Let's go!
Sharkotic. Someday I'm gonna make my dreams come true, yeah. Right now it's dirt, pain, and pushing through, yeah. They don't see the long nights, they only see the debut. Someday I'm gonna make it and I swear that's true. Someday I'ma rise, someday I'ma shine. Put the world on notice, greatness taking time. I know where I'm headed, I stay locked in the climb. Someday I'm gonna make it, I already see the sign. Someday I'ma win, someday they gon' cheer. Everything I pray for getting closer every year. My heart ain't broke, it just sharpened through the fear. Someday I'm gonna make it, I can feel it in the air. I came from the doubt, came from the you won't. Came from the crowd that clap less when you grow. People love you humble, love you low, love you slow. Till you aim higher than the envy gon' show. But I don't fold, nah, I sharpen my soul. Turn pain into pride, turn losses into gold. Every storm that hit me just built more control. Face strong, vision deep, that's the part they don't know. No. Grinding in silence, dreams loud in my chest. Work on my craft, God handle the rest. You ain't seen pressure like when purpose got tests. But I learned diamonds only shine once they bleed through stress. No shortcuts here, I climb every rung. Success ain't luck, it's prayers and lungs. Breathing through doubt, beating through drums. Someday ain't fantasy, it's where I come from. Someday I'ma rise, dream till the dream got muscle. They ain't see the late nights, blood, tears, hustle. They ain't see me talk to God when life felt subtle, saying, Lord, don't let me drown in my struggle. But every someday starts with a right now. Every king stood lonely before they took a crown. Every legend was laughed at before they made sound. Pressure builds giants, the weak never found. I ain't pushing for fame, I'm pushing for legacy. Built off grind, loyalty and destiny. You can't buy a heart, that's something recipe. Grit mixed with grace, coated heavy in memory. Yeah, I failed, but I learned, I rose. Pain taught lessons that peace never knows. I ain't run from the storm, I stood and chose to grow in the thunder till greatness.
Someday I'ma rise, someday I'ma shine. Put the world on notice, greatness taking time. I know where I'm headed, I stay locked in the climb. Someday I'm gonna make it, I already see the sign. Someday I'ma win, someday they gon' cheer. Everything I pray for getting closer every year. My heart ain't broke, it just sharpened through the fear. Someday I'm gonna make it, I can feel it in the air.
They don't clap for you now, they clap after it's obvious. So don't wait for applause, build your own echo. Someday ain't a hope, it's a promise, backed by consistency. Let's go, Sharkotic. Someday my kids gon' see what struggle made. Someday they'll say daddy never walked afraid. Someday I'ma sit back, smile at the shade that doubted, then watch royalty get laid. Someday ain't far, it's right around the bend. Someday starts now, grind, don't pretend. Cause dreams don't bloom with wishes alone, my friend. Faith with no work is a prayer with no end. I'm locked in the mission like it's written in stone. I chase goals, not clout, I build from the bone. Every lonely night, molded heart, grit tone. Someday ain't tomorrow, someday is grown.
Someday I'ma rise, someday I'ma shine. Put the world on notice, greatness taking time. I know where I'm headed, I stay locked in the climb. Someday I'm gonna make it, I already see the sign. Someday I'ma win, someday they gon' cheer. Everything I pray for getting closer every year. My heart ain't broke, it just sharpened through the fear. Someday I'm gonna make it, I can feel it in the air. Yeah, someday wishful thinking, it's a future written in sweat. Just because they don't see it yet, don't mean it ain't coming. Stay locked, stay pure, stay rise. Someday it's yours. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah. Some people were handed comfort, you were handed flames. But that heat forged gold in you that comfort never could. Let's talk about it. Let's go Sharkotic.
Yeah! You walk through fire so your crown will fit. Not everybody can wear what you built brick by brick. They see the shine but never the burn. They see the throne but never the lessons you had to learn. Let's go! You walk through fire so your crown will fit. Every scar on your soul got you built for this. They ain't never felt heat like the life you live. Pressure made you royal, now you rise, you live. You walk through fire so your crown will fit. Every trial just molded your spirit thick. Let them talk, you the flame, you the torch you lit. You earn every jewel, every sweat, every grit. You walk through fear. They think you lucky cause they see the gold glow, but they ain't see the nights when you had nowhere to go. When the world turned cold and you walked alone. When pain was your tutor and grind was your home. You carry wounds nobody prayed on. Had to stitch your own hope when faith felt gone. But that's what kings build in silence and grit. You ain't fragile, you fireproof. That's why that crown fits. You ain't break, you evolved, you refine in heat. Turn every setback into fuel for your beat. Now the world wanna celebrate what they never believed, but you don't owe them applause, your purpose is the creed. Through fire so your crown will fit. Every scar on your soul got you built for this. Let them talk, you the flame, you the torch you lit. You earn every jewel, every sweat, every grit. You walk the fit. See, pain ain't punishment, it is preparation. Pressure makes warriors, not admiration. Crowns ain't gifted, they forged in fight. You ain't getting guided, you crawl through night. People doubted, laughed, said you never rise. But those same voices quiet when greatness arrives. Success don't feel sweet when it's given quick. It tastes
It's riches when you starve before every lick. You got tired, you got hurt, but you never quit. Even drowning in doubt, you didn't submit. That's strength, not muscles, not wealth or fame. It's choosing to stand when everything screams blame. Some build crowns for the image, yours built from the struggle and the scrimmage. Some shine for applause, you shine cause you lived through flaws. Fire didn't kill you, fire baptized. Every tear was the proof of a warrior who tries. Now when you wear that crown, it don't sit loose, it sits heavy. Royal call from truth. They don't know about the lonely nights when you fought your demons without lights. When you held faith tight like a sword and prayed to the sky, I can't take no more. But you rose scarred, bold, so pure flame. Now your name weigh heavy like you earned your name. They clap for you now, but they weren't in the smoke. When you coughed through pain, it still never broke. Let them wonder how you did it, they couldn't last a day. You walked through hell smiling, now they all wanna pray. Tell them my crown fit, cause I burned for this. And now I walk through fire again. I was born for this. Born for this. You walked through fire so your crown would fit. Every bruise, every loss, yeah, you built for this. Royal lane blood is surviving the pit and still rising, shining like you never got hit. So wear that crown heavy, wear that crown proud. You earned that throne, standing tall through the loud. And when they ask how'd you rise, how'd you stay legit, tell them I walked through fire so my crown would fit. Produced by Sharkotic. Produced by Sharkotic. Produced by Sharkotic. Produced by Sharkotic. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah, standards over attitude. That's the code. Let's go. Sharkotic. Strong people don't snap, they don't fold, they don't bend. They don't get loud, they don't break just to prove in the end. They ain't mad, they just know what they bring to the table. If you don't match that energy, they gon' switch to another table. They don't chase vibes, stay out of vibe. They don't chase respect, it comes from the grind. They don't need validation, they already aligned. And the ones who misunderstand left behind. They don't got attitudes, they got standards. They don't speak loud, their wins answer. Silence like a blade, cut sharp like a panther. Real strength walks calm, confidence is the anthem. Yeah, strong souls got standards, not tantrums. No drama, just goals and expansion. Let them talk, we building mansions. Success don't shout, it shows in action. I don't move off ego, that's a broke man currency. I move off purpose, vision and urgency. They think I'm cold, nah, I just grew. And now I only clap for real ones making moves. I don't raise my voice, I raise my life. I don't argue, I upgrade. Level twice, I don't point fingers, I point to results. You can't guilt trip a lion for walking out the cold. I said boundaries, I got work, I got pride, not the fake type. I'm talking peace inside, I walk through storms. Built muscle from pain, now I don't fight for a seat. I built my own lane. They don't got attitudes, they got standards. They don't speak loud, their wins answer. Silence like a blade, cut sharp like a panther. Real strength walks calm, confidence is the anthem. Yeah, strong souls got standards, not tantrums. No drama, just goals and expansion. Let them talk, we building mansions. Success don't shout, it shows in actions. People get mad cause you don't settle like them. Truth is, they scared you'll show you how high the bar really been. They call it attitude cause they can't manipulate you. They call it pride cause they can't intimidate you. You ain't cold, you just grew colder to lies. You ain't rude, you just don't entertain small minds. You ain't distant, you focused on building your climb. Standards don't need permission, only time. I don't pop off, I pop out with results. While they complain and blame, I consult with discipline's pulse. I got goals too big for gossip and grudges. I don't waste fuel, I burn bridges to budgets. Let them whisper, I'm too busy roaring success. They stuck in feelings while I'm cashing progress checks. Strong
while. Say I didn't change, I evolved a while. Grew past noise, grew past crowd approval. Set standards daily, that's how giants move though. You ain't arrogant, you aligned. You ain't angry, you decided to climb. You ain't rude, you're refined. Attitude, nah, that standards with the champions line. Keep rising silent, let the results make the noise. Real strength never begs, it builds. Let's go! Produced by Sharkotic. Yeah.
Yeah. They say fortune favors the bold, right? Ain't no trophy for caution, no medals for waiting. You didn't win by holding the dice. You won cause you rolled them. Let's talk about it. You don't win by holding the dice. Nah, you gotta roll it. Dreams don't grow in your pocket, you gotta show it. Life ain't for the timid man, win and stay in motion. Betting yourself every day with pure devotion. Roll the dice, roll the dice. Take your shot, don't fold in life. You ain't rise by doing it safe. You rise, cause you roll the dice. Everybody wanna win, but scared to lead. Talk big goals, but play life cheap. Dream big houses, but scared of rent. Want big checks, but don't grind a cent. They want success, serve with no sweat, no stress. Try not to lose instead of aiming to be the best. But greatness ain't waiting in the safety zone. You gotta step out, step up, stand tall on your own. You gotta risk that sleep, risk that pride, risk that doubt deep down inside. Some days the world feels rough like it's rigged, but scared money, scared moves, they never get big. Legends fall, get up, then climb again. Lose around, adjust, then fight again. No champion made without pain and sacrifice. You didn't win from thinking, you won from rolling the dice. You don't win by holding the dice. Nah, you gotta roll it. Dreams don't grow in your pocket, you gotta show it. Life ain't for the timid man, win and stay in motion. Betting yourself every day with pure devotion. Roll the dice, roll the dice. Take your shot, don't fold in life. You ain't rise by doing it safe. You rise, cause you roll the dice. Comfort zone feels safe, but it's deadly slow. You watch dreams fade instead of letting them grow. Better to fail than never try at all. Better to battle than sit and stall. If you're scared of losing, you already lost. Every king paid pain, that's the cost. They call it luck, nah, it's commitment. Standing in the fire when most would quit it. Close your eyes, visualize, and grind and strike. You don't need green lights, sometimes you run through lights. Life's a gamble, but fate stacks odds. Hard work beats fear, that's how you beat the gods. Only regret is chances you never take. Only failure and fear, you don't break. Play it safe, you just watch life twice. Winners don't hold destiny, they roll the dice. You don't win by holding the dice. Nah, you gotta roll it. Dreams don't grow in your pocket, you gotta show it. Life ain't for the timid man, win and stay in motion. Better yourself every day with pure devotion. Roll the dice, roll the dice. Take your shot, don't fold in life. You ain't rise by doing it safe. You rise, cause you roll the dice. Closed mouths don't get fed, closed minds don't get led. Closed fists don't catch blessings, open up instead. Nobody clapped when you first tried, but they'll cheer when you survived the tide. Put your fears on the table and cut them loose. You didn't come this far to make excuses. When I jump, they laugh, I still jump higher. When I failed, I studied, came back on fire. You don't feel still and warm, soft places still come from heat, from battles and bruised faces. Roll through storms, roll through nights unknown. Roll when you're scared, roll when you're all alone. Every setback carries seeds of the next rise. Only cowards keep the dice, warriors let them fly. Legend ain't born, legend is chosen by the one who keeps risking, keeps going. Stays open, you don't earn life's crown with hesitation and fears. You earn it by rolling through blood, sweat, tears. Every miracle starts where comfort dies. Throw destiny down, watch fate rise. By holding the dice, nah, you gotta roll it. Dreams don't grow in your pocket, you gotta show it. Life ain't for the timid man, win and stay in motion. Better yourself every day with pure devotion. Roll the dice, roll the dice. Take your shot, don't fold in life. You ain't rise by doing it safe. You rise, cause you roll the dice. Roll the dice, roll the dice. Champions don't wait, they roll the
watching you, hoping you break character, but you different. You ain't moved by jealousy, you moved by destiny. Remember, you'll always win when you stay focused. Keep your heart clean. Never hate on anyone. In your lane, that's where your power lives. Let's go. Sharkotic. I don't race nobody, I just build in peace. Mind locked in, like I swallowed the key. They gossip, they envy, they drown in that hate. I plant seeds in my path while they argue fate. Focus, soul, clean heart, that's a dangerous combo. While they watching storms, I create my own calm, no. Silent moves, live results, let them talk while you bloom. When your heart stays pure, success enters the room. Ain't no bitterness, living here, I victored that. I ain't praying for revenge, I let God handle that. Love my lane, trust my pace, no compare my climb. Different path, different clock, I run on divine time. Tunnel vision on my mission, that's how champions rise. Never jealous of a wet when others shine. Cause real winners never hate, we lift others higher. Envy's cheap fuel, I burn purpose, I burn fire. Stay focused, heart clean, no hate inside. Walk your lane, don't chase, don't collide. Blessings come when the soul don't lie. Your lane is your power, that's how legends ride. Stay focused, heart clean, no hate inside. Keep climbing, God's timing never denied. You'll always win when your spirit stays right. Purpose in your lane and your future's bright, bright. I ain't tripping on nobody, I just water my seed. Grind humble, talk less, let the outcome speak. I don't need validation from nobody in the crowd. Silence my applause, I applaud me out loud. Some drift lanes trying to keep up with noise. Let them chase the hype, I chase poise. Pressure builds diamonds and peace builds kings. A focused spirit do unbelievable things. Haters talk, watch us stare, believers follow. But I move today like I own tomorrow. And I never throw shade on the next man's rise. Jealous hearts fall short, clean hearts touch skies. I want wealth in my soul and peace in my mind. Not just money in my hand, that's a different grind. Character over ego, that's the code I live. Cause hate don't win, love always did. Stay focused, heart clean, no hate inside. Walk your lane, don't chase, don't collide. Blessings come when the soul don't lie. Your lane is your power, that's how legends ride. Stay focused, heart clean, no hate inside. Keep climbing, God's timing never denied. You'll always win when your spirit stays right. Purpose in your lane and your future's bright, bright. They try to pull you into drama, keep your peace secure. Respond with purpose, not petty, that's power pure. Stay noble in the world full of ego and noise. Kings recognize kings by the calm in their voice. You ain't losing cause you don't fight pointless fights. You winning cause you protect your energy and light. Don't clap back, clap forward, let blessings talk. When you move with grace, storms turn to sidewalks. Stay humble, stay solid, never fold, never break. Don't lose yourself trying to prove what's fake. Your lane was built for you, paved by sweat and grace. Keep faith in your steps, greatness lives in your pace. Focus sharp like blades cutting down from my path. I don't chase what ain't mine, I let destiny last. I stay rooted for the real ones, praying for the lost. Love's a heavyweight champ, hate always gets tossed. Unbothered by opinions, I don't breathe their view. I don't compete with people, I compete with who else too. Elevation gets quiet, success don't gotta shout. When God's in your plan, every closed door route. Stay focused, heart clean, no hate inside. Walk your lane, don't chase, don't collide. Blessings come when the soul don't lie. Your lane is your power, that's how legends ride. Stay focused, heart clean, no hate inside. Keep climbing, God's timing never denied. You'll always win when your spirit stays right. Purpose in your lane and your future's bright. This life ain't about being better than others. It's about being better than you were yesterday. Heart clean, focus steady, no hate. Your lane, your power. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah, they'll clap when you dream, but frown when you achieve. Funny world, huh? They say I'm proud of you until they see you proud of you. Let's go. Sharkotic! They'll wish you the best, then hate when you have it. Smile in your face, but deep down they can't stand it. They love you broke, they love you average, but once you rise up, they call you savage. I'm still focused, can't break my habits, built from the pain, success my magic. They'll wish you the best, then hate when you have it, but I keep climbing, I'm still the baddest.
They used to say keep going, yeah you got this. Now they scroll past my wins, act like they forgot this. Same ones that said, man, you deserve more, now whispering hate since I opened the door. See, people love the underdog until he starts to win. Then the cheers get quiet, the fake grins begin. They'll pray for your come up, not for your crown. They wanna see the hustle, not the throne when you down. But I ain't bitter, I'm better, I learned the game. Success got a price and jealousy's its flame. I walk alone, but my steps loud as thunder. Built by rejection, I tear walls asunder. I got love for the real, for the ones who stayed when the vision was small, but the dream was made. Now I'm living proof, can't break my zone. I'm powered by the hate, I turned it to stone.
They wish you the best, then hate when you have it. Smile in your face, but deep down they can't stand it. They love you broke, they love you average, but once you rise up, they call you savage. I'm still focused, can't break my habits. Built from the pain, success my magic. They wish you the best, then hate when you have it, but I keep climbing, I'm still the baddest.
They say don't change, but they mean don't grow. Stay right here so they don't feel low. When you level up, they start to act cold, cause your reflection shows what they never controlled. They envy your peace, your purpose, your grind, cause they quit the dream that you kept in mind. They'll laugh at your losses, but quiet on your wins. Same energy, different when the blessings begin. I came from the bottom, now I'm paving the lane. Had to lose some people just to gain my name. Success is lonely, but it's peace, not pain. And I'll take solitude over fake champagne. Now they watching my story like a highlight reel, but they don't know the nights I skipped the meal. They don't know the prayers, the doubts, the fights. They just see your glow-ups, not sleepless nights. They don't clap for you, they clap for the version that makes them feel safe in their own inversion. When you rise too high, they get nervous, but purpose don't pause to make them feel worth it. I got love, but I learned my lane. Not everyone smiles means they feel your gain. So I give grace, but protect my peace. The higher I go, the less I speak.
Yo, wish you the best, they hate when you have it. Smile in your face, but deep down they can't stand it. They love you broke, they love you average, but once you rise up, they call you savage. I'm still focused, can't break my habits. Built from the pain, success my magic. Yo, wish you the best, they hate when you have it, but I keep climbing, I'm still the baddest.
So if they hate, let them hate. You ain't meant to please, greatness always costs, but the price brings peace. They laughed when I started, but now they watch, trying to figure my formula, count my watch. But time ain't my trophy, growth is my flex. Every scar's a stripe, every no a check. I ain't in competition, I'm in evolution. While they gossip, I'm building resolution. So to everyone praying I fall again, I thank you twice, you fuel my pen. I turned out into diamonds, pain into gold. Sharkotic empire, watch it unfold. So remember this line when you chase your passion. Love turns to envy when dreams start cashing. Stay real, stay humble, but never stay still. They'll wish you the best till you get what's
theirs. They'll wish you the best, then hate when you have it. Smile in your face, but deep down they can't stand it. They love you broke, they love you average, but once you rise up, they call you savage. I'm still focused, can't break my habits. Built from the pain, success my magic. They wish you the best, then hate when you have it, but I keep climbing,
cause I was born to have it. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah. They don't ask if you're good, they just ask if you can help. If you still got value, if you still got wealth. But I learned when the world gets cold, you gotta find warmth in your own soul. Sharkotic, let's go.
Nobody checks if a man's okay, they just check if he still pays. They don't ask if your mind's in pain, they just ask if you can maintain. Still useful, still strong, still grinding all day, but I found peace in my own lane. Now I rise even when they fade away.
I've been that shoulder, that backbone, that call at 2 a.m. But when I needed someone, couldn't find a single friend. They love the strength, not the scars of their highs. They see the armor, not the tears in my eyes. It's pressure, yeah, it's diamonds of dust. Carry too long, your faith might rust. I was built for the storm, molded in pain. Every loss I took turned into gain. They don't ask if I'm okay, they just say keep pushing. No one sees the nights when my soul kept cooking. Still dreaming, still building, still gotta show face. Still smiling through the silence, moving with grace. They'll clap when you win, vanish when you fall. But I ain't bitter, I just learn to stand tall. Cause when you stop expecting, you start to grow. The love you need, sometimes you give to your own soul.
Nobody checks if a man's okay. They just check if he still pays. They don't ask if your mind's in pain. They just ask if you can maintain. Still useful, still strong, still grinding all day. But I found peace in my own lane. Now I rise even when they fade away.
This world runs on what you can't provide. They value the product, not the person inside. Men bleed quiet, bottle pain, steady heart. Fixing others' worlds while their own fall apart. But I flip the code, learn the real art. You can't pour love if your glass ain't charged. Now I move with purpose, not with fear. I'm my own motivation, crystal clear. If I fall, I rebuild. If I cry, I rise. If I'm lost, I still chase the skies. Yeah, I'm more than my paycheck, more than my grind, more than the service they take from my time. I'm the dream I refuse to kill. I'm the fire that burns even when it's still. They could doubt me, they could use me up, but I fill my own cup, that's real. Grown up, you ever notice when you stop producing, the call stop too. When you need a hand, nobody comes through, but that's okay. Cause you ain't built to be needed, you're built to be legendary. You're not a tool, you're the architect. You're not a pawn, you're the king on deck. Yeah.
Nobody checks if a man's okay. They just check if he still pays. They don't ask if your mind's in pain. They just ask if you can maintain. Still useful, still strong, still grinding all day. But I found peace in my own lane. Now I rise even when they fade away.
Cause I'm useful to myself first. I broke the curse, I know my worth. Can't drain my soul, can't steal my flame. I'm living truth, not chasing fame. They say men don't cry, but that's a lie. We just hide it behind a drive to survive, carrying weight that nobody sees, smiling while drowning in responsibilities. But pain's a teacher, not a prison, and silence can still be precision. Now I speak truth through these bars. Every scar's a lyric, every tear's a star. You can't stop what's meant to evolve. Every setback's just a problem I solve. Still useful, now I'm limitless. Still human, but built for this. They can check my worth all they want to, but I define it, I've been through what most won't do. I don't need validation, just elevation. Heart of steel, soul and restoration.
Nobody checks if a man's okay. They just check if he still pays. But I'm good, I'm free today. I found peace in my own way. Still useful to my dreams, to my dreams, to my team, to my vision, to my scheme. Still strong, still real, still Sharkotic. Turn pain into power, now I'm iconic.
Check on your strong friends. Sometimes they need it the most. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah, Sharkotic in the building. Let them hate, let them talk, let them run their mouth. But when it's time to show up, they ain't never pop out. You feel that energy? That's pure drive tonight. They can bark all day, but they can't take a bite. Let's go! They throw shade cause your light too strong. They whisper in the dark, but they feel your song. They see you grinding daily, that hustle in your eyes. While they scroll and criticize, you strategize and rise. They bark on the gram, they tweet in the night, but never show face when it's time to fight. You built this lane brick by brick, no hype. You the storm, you the shark, they just waves on the pipe. Keep your head high, silence loud as thunder. Haters bark loud cause deep down they wonder what's he got that I don't. Man, it's heart not luck. You can't teach hunger when you never been stuck. Let them hate you, that's proof you in a fight. They can bark all they want, but they can't take a bite. You the real one, forged in the grind. Lions don't lose sleep, the sheep in the line. Let them bark, that's fine. They can't touch what's truly divine. You got purpose, you got sight. Let them bark, they can't bite. They mad cause your peace ain't fragile no more. You don't react, you just open new doors. They gossip, you meditate, plot and create. They stagnate, you elevate, never take the bait. They watch your moves like fans in disguise, but envy can't compete with vision in your eyes. They think they know pain, they ain't walked your night. You bled for success, now you built for the fight. Let them roar like thunder, you stay calm in the rain. Cause real warriors don't flex, they sustain. Every insult's fuel, every doubt's like gas. You light that flame, then you speed right past. They bark loud when you out of sight, but stay quiet when your aura ignite. You ain't built for approval, you built for might. They bark all day, but they can't take a bite. Now you stepping with pride, pressure made you cold. A
Shark in deep waters, pure heart, pure soul. They throwing stones, but you walk through storms. Every scar that you got just became your fall. They laugh now, but they'll quote you later. When you stand on stage, call it see ya hater. Your wind's too loud, your piece too tight. Let them bark all day, yeah, they can't take a bite. Yeah, that's the truth of the fight. They bark from the shore, but you swim through the night. Haters fade, legends rise in sight. You the storm in motion, they can't take a bite. Sharkotic, forever motivate.
Yeah. You ever been left out there, middle of the ocean, no boat, no flare? But guess what? Some of us learn to swim with the sharks. Let's go, Sharkotic. This one's for the survivors.
Whoever left me out in the deep, they don't get to know the story. Don't ask me about the struggle, just witness the glory. I swam through the dark, through the fear, through the pain. Now I'm standing on shore, I made it through the rain.
They tossed me overboard, said I'll never survive. But I was built different, I was born to rise. Waves hitting my chest, current pulling me under. But I found my rhythm, turned the chaos to thunder. Sharks circling, teeth flashing like fate. But I learned how to dance where they said it's too late. I ain't begging no rescue, I became my own sail. My willpower's my wind, my purpose never frail. Yeah, salt in my wounds, but it kept me awake. Every scar that I earned was a move I had to make. Now they see me on shore like I walked on waves, but they weren't there for the nights I prayed.
Me out in the deep, they don't get to know the story. Don't ask me about the struggle, just witness the glory. I swam through the dark, through the fear, through the pain. Now I'm standing on shore, I made it through the rain.
See, they wanna know how I made it out alive, but they vanish when a storm first arrived. They don't deserve the chapters, just the headline read. I made it to the island after everything bled. You can't comprehend what a lonely night feels like. Moonlight glimmering, heart full of fight. Had no one but God and the currents roar. And that's all I needed to find the shore. The sharks, yeah, they tested my soul, but iron gets stronger when it's been through cold. Every bite of pain, every close call near, turn a boy to a beast, no more fear. So when you see me now, don't ask where I've been. Just know I fought oceans and learned how to win. They left me to drown, but I built my own tide. Now I surf the same waves, they couldn't survive. People only check when you're back on your feet, but never when you gasping beneath the heat. They scroll past your pain, but they post your win. They don't see the storm just to calm you in. I'm the living proof you can bleed and still rise. Faith in your chest, not tears in your eyes. Yeah, they doubted my reach, they doubted my flame. Now they whisper my story, but forget my name. But I remember every laugh, every sneer, every he won't make it, that fueled my gear. Now I'm cruising on waves, destiny in my hand. Built by storms they'll never understand. Whoever left me out in the deep, they don't get to know the story. Don't ask me about the struggle, just witness the glory. I swam through the dark, through the fear, through the pain. Now I'm standing on shore, I made it through the rain. Yeah. Next time they throw you to the sharks, smile, 'cause you about to learn how to swim like art. They don't need to know the blood, the fear or the war. Just let them see you standing, stronger than before. Sharkotic, made it to shore. Yeah, listen up. I don't chase revenge, nah, I rise above. Sharkotic in the building, we speak truth, we speak love. Let's go. I don't do revenge, I just stay in my lane. Ugly heart, self-destruct, drowning deep in their pain. I'm focused on my grind, I'm focused on my climb. They ruin their own lives, I just shine in my time. I don't do revenge, I just stay in my lane. Ugly heart, self-destruct, drowning deep in their pain. I'm focused on my grind, I'm focused on my climb. They ruin their own lives, I just shine in my time. See, revenge is a chain that'll hold you down, drag you through the dirt,
dirt, bury you underground. I'm too busy building, I got goals in my sight. While they wrestle with their demons, I just step to the light. People ugly on the inside, poison in their chest. They sabotage themselves while I'm chasing success. They gossip, they hate, but their souls in decay. I just elevate higher every single day. I don't do revenge, I just stay in my lane. Ugly heart, self-destruct, drowning deep in their pain. I'm focused on my grind, I'm focused on my climb. They ruin their own lives, I just shine in my time. Revenge is a poison, I don't sip that cup. I'm on a mission with my vision, yeah, I'm leveling up. I let karma do the work, let the universe spin. What you put out comes back, that's the cycle we're in. So I don't waste a minute trying to even the score. I'm too busy stacking blessings, opening doors. They trip on their anger, they drown in their lies. While I'm flying with the eagles, they stuck swatting flies. Why fight fire with fire when the world needs rain? Why match hate with hate when you can heal the pain? I'm a soldier of peace, I'm a warrior of hope. Let them burn in their darkness, I just climb up the rope. I don't do revenge, I just stay in my lane. Ugly heart, self-destruct, drowning deep in their pain. I'm focused on my grind, I'm focused on my climb. They ruin their own lives, I just shine in my time. I don't do revenge, I just stay in my lane. Ugly heart, self-destruct, drowning deep in their pain. I'm focused on my grind, I'm focused on my climb. They ruin their own lives, I just shine in my time. I'm rooted in patience, discipline in my soul. I don't let them break my spirit, nah, I'm always in control. They might laugh, they might plot, they might try to deceive, but they dig their own graves with the webs that they weave. See, the greatest revenge is a life well lived. Stacking dreams, spreading love, all the energy I give. I don't match their hate, I don't fight that storm. I transform the pain into power, I perform. I don't do revenge, I just stay in my lane. Ugly heart, self-destruct, drowning deep in their pain. I'm focused on my grind, I'm focused on my climb. They ruin their own lives, I just shine in my time. I seen people crash out cause they couldn't let go. Addicted to the drama, to the pain they know. But me, I got purpose, I got dreams to chase. I got fire in my heart, you can see in my face. I forgive, I move on, I don't live in the past. That revenge they be seeking, man, it never will last. I'm a lighthouse standing while they lost in the sea. And the best kind of freedom is my inner peace. I don't do revenge, I just stay in my lane. Ugly heart, self-destruct, drowning deep in their pain. I'm focused on my grind, I'm focused on my climb. They ruin their own lives, I just shine in my time. I don't do revenge, I just stay in my lane. Ugly heart, self-destruct, drowning deep in their pain. I'm focused on my grind, I'm focused on my climb. They ruin their own lives, I just shine in my time. Revenge is wasted energy. While they destroy themselves, you keep building. Focus on your shine, your hustle, your climb. That's the real victory. Produced by Sharkotic. Yeah, listen. You don't need the world to understand you, nah. All you need is the courage to keep going when it don't. This one's for the fighters, the dreamers, the hustlers. Let's go, Sharkotic!
You don't need the world to understand you.
Nah.
Stand tall when the voices try to brand you.
Keep pushing, keep grinding, don't bend, don't break.
When the night gets heavy, find the courage it takes. You want to understand you.
Dream big even when they try to bend. Your path, your flame, let the fire keep showing. All you need is the courage, yeah, just keep going. They gon' doubt you, clown you, say you'll never rise, but your vision ain't a lie. Keep the fire in your eyes, every setback's fuel, every no is proof that the mountain which you climb got the strongest view. See, the world never gave a crap for free. Legends built in the dark when no crowd could see. When the critics all laugh, when the storms all rage. That's the ink, that's the blood that'll write your page. So stand firm, breathe deep, let your purpose talk. You the lion in the jungle, you the wolf on the walk. Forget the crowd, let your heartbeat lead. Plant a seed in the dirt, watch it grow, watch it bleed.
To understand you. Stand tall when the voices try to brand you.
Keep pushing, keep grinding, don't bend, don't break.
When the night gets heavy, find the courage it takes.
Every champion came from rejection. Every king wore scars as protection. No applause in the midnight hour. Just sweat, just pain, just faith and power. You don't gotta beg for a seat at the table. Build your own, carve a throne, make the weak unstable. They can't cage a spirit that was born to rise. They can't dim the flame in determined eyes. Yo, I've been down broke, lonely and lost. Felt the weight of the world, felt the coldest frost. But the grind don't stop when the crowd ain't near. It's the courage in your chest that'll kill that fear.
They don't gotta get you, they don't gotta see.
Keep moving, keep rising, just let it be.
They don't gotta love you, they don't gotta cheer.
What matters is the voice in your soul saying clear.
The world to understand you. Stand tall when the voices try to brand you.
Keep pushing, keep grinding, don't bend, don't break.
When the night gets heavy, find the courage to
Life gon'
take.
test who's real, who's fake. It'll strip you to your core just to see what you take. But the storm is a teacher, the struggle's a friend. It molds every warrior who refuses to bend. From the gutter to the stage, from the bottom to the peak. Ain't about the fame, it's the strength that you seek. So when silence surrounds, when the world feels cold, remember your courage is worth more than gold. No chains on your path, just steps you create. No timeline, but the grind, it's never too late. The world may not clap, but your heart gon' sing. And the courage in your soul is a powerful thing.
You don't need the world to understand you. All you really need
It's the fire that's brand new.
keep pushing, keep fighting.
Don't bend, don't break.
Keep running, keep rising. Find the courage it takes. You don't need the world to understand you.
No.
Stand tall when the voices try to brand you.
Keep pushing, keep fighting. Don't bend, don't break.
When the night gets heavy, find the courage it takes. You have to understand you.
Dream big even when they try to bang. Your path, your flame, let the fire keep showing. All you need is the courage, yeah, just keep going. So when the crowd's gone quiet and the lights all fade, remember, you don't need the world to understand you. You just need the courage to keep going. Produced by Sharkotic. Yeah, the past is in your head, but the future, it's in your hands. Let's go, Sharkotic! I've been trapped in my thoughts, replaying mistakes, feeling chains from the past that I couldn't quite break. But every scar that I carry's just fuel for the plan. Cause I learned what I needed, now the future's in my hands. Memories heavy, yeah, they whisper at night, trying to hold me down when I'm reaching for the light. But I rise through the pain, take control where I stand. Ain't no rewind button, I just press fast forward, man. The past is in your head, but the future's in your hands. Take the lessons that you learn, let them guide where you land. Ain't no living in regret, gotta build what you plan. The past is in your head, the future's in your hand. I ain't stuck in yesterday, now I'm breaking the chain. Turn the losses to the lessons, turn the struggle to gain. Life's a canvas, I paint it with a bold, steady stroke. I decide my tomorrow with the words that I spoke. See, the past is a teacher, not a prison cell. It's a story that you live, not the place you dwell. Got dreams in my vision, ambition expands. What I write in my future's what I shape with my hands. Don't let the old ghosts haunt your days. Turn the pain into fire, set the world ablaze. Yeah, the clock don't stop, it forever demands. The past is in your head, but the future's in your hands. Look, yesterday's gone, can't relive it, it's true. But the power of tomorrow, yo, it all starts with you. Every step that I take, I design where I'll be. Ain't no limit on my grind, I define destiny. I'm talking growth, I'm talking hustle, elevation and change. I rewire my mind, rearrange the whole frame. Got no fear of the fall, I just learn where I land. Cause the past is in my head, but the future's in my head. Past is in your head, but the future's in your head. Take the lessons that you learn, let them guide where you land. Ain't no living in regret, gotta build what you plan. The past is in your head, the future's in your hand. From the dirt I arose, now I'm eyeing the peak. What I sow, I will reap every day, every week. I'm a soldier of the moment, yeah, I fight where I stand. And I won't let the past be the shackle of man. It's the voice in your brain saying you'll never do it, but the fire in your chest says go ahead, prove it. Every breath, every choice, opportunity lands. The past is in your head, the future's in my head. The past is in your head, but the future's in your head. Break free from the chains, you control where you stand. Keep your eyes on tomorrow, build your own promised land. The past is in your head, the future's in your hand. Don't dwell on what you can't change. Write the next page. The past is in your head, but the future's in your hands. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah. Turn the page, face the truth. The next level demands a stronger you. No shortcuts, no easy route. This is the climb, no tapping out. Let's go Sharkotic. See, every level got a boss that's meaner. Every season needs a hustler cleaner. Every setback's just fuel to the flame. Pressure makes diamonds, remember the name. You can't rise if you cling to the past. Growth ain't easy, but the pain won't last. Break them chains, level up, keep moving. This game of life don't pause, it's proven. Every scar on your body is a story told. Every doubt in your head gotta turn to gold. New chapter, new fight, new test, new drive. A stronger you's the only way you'll survive. The next level demands a stronger you. Push past the limit, break through what's true. Stand tall, no fear, it's time to renew. Cause the next level demands a stronger you. The grind don't stop, the fight don't fade. Storms may come, but warriors are made. Rise up, stand firm, let your vision shine through. The next level demands a stronger you. Look, when the weight gets heavy, don't fold, don't bend. Pressure's just the process of greatness, my friend. Every champion was once on the floor, bleeding, defeated, but came back for more. Sacrifice comfort, that's the price of growth. You can't sail seas if you fear the boat. No retreat, no surrender, eyes locked on the crown. Kings don't quit, they refuse to drown. Every dream needs muscle, every goal needs sweat. A stronger you's the answer, don't forget. It ain't given, it's earned. Every scar, every bruise, make the future self someone you choose. The next level demands a stronger you. Push past the limit, break through what's true. Stand tall, no fear, it's time to renew. Cause the next level demands a stronger you. The grind don't stop, the fight don't fade. Storms may come, but warriors are made. Rise up, stand firm, let your vision shine through. The next level demands a stronger you. They gon' doubt, they gon' hate, but iron sharpens iron, that's the fate. Your old self can't walk through this door. Leave the weakness, demand more. Stand in the fire, let the pain refine. Every test designed to strengthen the mind. Break the ceiling, crush that view. The next level's waiting for the stronger you. Climb higher, the summit's in sight, but the air gets thin when you reach new heights. Not for the timid, not for the weak. The next level speaks in the warrior streak. It says, prove yourself, grind harder, be wise. Sacrifice sleep if you want the prize. No easy victories, no shortcuts through. The next level demands the strongest you. Remember, legends ain't born, they built through pain. Each loss, each stumble is part of the game. Steal your heart, let your spirit renew. This path only opens to a stronger you. The next level demands a stronger you. Push past the limit, break through what's true. Stand tall, no fear, it's time to renew. Cause the next level demands a stronger you. The grind don't stop, the fight don't fade. Storms may come, but warriors are made. Rise up, stand firm, let your vision shine through. The next level demands a stronger you. Yeah, when the world says quit, you say no way. When the mountain's tall, you climb all day, no fear, no doubt. You already knew the next level demands a stronger you. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah. We don't hesitate, we elevate. We move forward, never wait. This is for the ones with the fire inside. Born to strike, not to stall. Let's ride. Let's go Sharkotic. Born to strike, not to stall. I was made to stand tall. When my back's to the wall, I'ma answer that call. Ain't no waiting on fate, I'ma write my own law. Every stumble's a rise, every loss fuels it all. Pressure builds, but I never fold. Turn the weight on my shoulders straight into gold. Opportunity knocking, I don't pause at the door. I break through, make moves, then I'm back for more. See, time don't wait, so why should I? If you stall too long, dreams pass you by. Gotta act, gotta leap like I'm chasing the sky. Every second that I waste could be my goodbye. Born for the clutch, never fearing the fall. When I hear that voice saying go, I give it my all. They can doubt, they can hate, they can hope that I crawl, but I strike through the noise, I was born to brawl. Born to strike, not to stall. I was made to stand tall. When my back's to the wall, I'ma answer that call. Ain't no waiting on fate, I'ma write my own law. Every
every loss fuels it all. Success ain't luck, it's a war you fight. In the dark of the struggle, I'ma spark my light. I don't freeze in the moment, I ignite that flame. If the world plays chess, I'ma change the game. See, dreams die slow when you hesitate, so I sharpen my blade, I accelerate. No time for fear, no time to stall. I'm a lion in the field, I'ma take it all. They wait on perfect, me, I move on real. Scars on my skin prove the strength I feel. Every no I got was a push to the grind. Now I strike so hard I leave doubt behind. I don't stall, nah, I don't freeze. Every setback's just fuel I seize. When the clock runs down and the pressure is tight, that's the moment I shine, that's the time I strike. Born for the fire, I can't retreat. I rise with the storm, I don't taste defeat. You can't cage a soul that was built this raw. I was born to strike, not to stall. Born to strike, not to stall. I was made to stand tall. And my back's to the wall, I'ma answer that call. Ain't no waiting on fate, I'ma write my own law. Every stumble's a rise, every loss fuels it all. I see fear in the eyes of the ones who pause, but my grind never sleeps, I'm above those flaws. If the gate looks locked, I'ma break that chain. Turn the struggle to a trophy, the loss to gain. I don't pray for the easy, I embrace the fight. Every mountain I face is a step to height. So if you hear my name when the thunder calls, that's me pushing limits, breaking through them walls. Born with a purpose, born with a cause. Never sitting on my hands, I defy those laws. It's not chance, it's choice, it's the will to act. Either strike with the blow or get struck, that's fact. No stalling, no fear, no delay. If the moment is here, I'ma seize that day. This ain't luck, it's a mindset written in my soul. Born to strike, not to stall. Yeah, that's the goal. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah. Quiet moves, heavy dreams. They won't see it coming. We playing chess, not checkers. Checkmate, moving silence till it's time to say checkmate. Stacking on my wins while they chill and spectate. Grind in the dark, then I shine, they can't relate. When I make that move, they gon' feel the whole plate. Moving silence till it's time to say checkmate. Focus on the plan, watch the world speculate. Working in the shadows, now it's time to elevate. King on the board and my crown feeling heavyweight. I've been low-key, moving like a whisper in the hall while they loud on the net. I've been building something tall, talking pawns to kings. I'm protecting every wall, life's a chessboard and I don't play small. Every step calculated, I don't move on impulse. Study every angle while they bragging on results. They see the surface level, but the roots been deep. Sacrifice some nights, traded comfort for the leap. I don't need applause when I'm writing my design. Silence is the armor, execution's how I shine. I've been grinding underground like a diamond in the dirt. Now I'm cutting through the pressure, they gon' witness my alert. Moving silence till it's time to say checkmate. Moving silence till it's time to say checkmate. Stacking on my wins while they chill and spectate. Grind in the dark, then I shine, they can't relate. When I make that move, they gon' feel the whole plate, yeah. Moving silence till it's time to say checkmate. Focus on the plan, watch the world speculate. Working in the shadows, now it's time to elevate. King on the board and my crown feeling heavyweight. They don't see the pain, they don't hear the late nights. Every step measured, gotta get the play right. Lost some pawns, but I'm closer to the win. Every L was a lesson, made me sharper from within. I ain't posting every meal, I ain't flexing every dime. I'm too busy planting seeds, watching timing intertwine. When the harvest hit, they gon' say it's overnight, but I bled for this vision when the world was out of sight. Loyal to the hustle, discipline is my queen. Protecting every move, keep my kingdom pristine. Enemies guessing they can't read my mind state. One strike, game over, yeah, homie, that's checkmate. Shh. Let them talk, let them doubt, let them sleep, while I'm building towers from the bottom of the deep. No shortcuts, every brick got weight. Now the castle stand tall and the crown feeling great. Checkmate ain't luck, it's the art of the grind. Sacrificing patience, yeah, I mastered the time. From the dark to the light, watch the tables rotate. Now the king on the board and the move's too great. Moving silence till it's time to say checkmate. Stacking on my wins while they chill and spectate. Grind in the dark, then I shine, they can't relate. When I make that move, they gon' feel the whole plate, yeah. Moving silence till it's time to say checkmate. Focus on the plan, watch the world speculate. Working in the shadows, now it's time to
sessions, people asking how I did it. I just smiled, no aggression. Had to lose a few friends, had to face some rejection, but the board don't lie. It rewards your direction. See, my rook held the line. My night jumped the hate. Queen's been loyal, my vision never late. I ain't gloating, I just calmly own the fate. All my silent moves echo louder than debate. Now they celebrate the king, but the journey's what I love. The lonely hours forge me like the fire from above. If you moving through the shadows, let the doubters marinate. Cause the best revenge is quiet, then you say, checkmate. Moving silence till it's time to say checkmate. Stacking all my wins while they chill and spectate. Grind in the dark, then I shine, they can't relate. When I make that move, they gon' feel the whole play. Moving silence till it's time to say checkmate. Moving silence, moving silence. Yeah. Quiet moves, loud results. Life's a chessboard. Play smart, stay patient. Checkmate. Produced by Sharkotic.
Yeah, grind never stops, pressure never slack. Endless work, endless attack. Sharkotic mode. Let's go! I wake up with the fire, I don't snooze clocks. Dreams in my veins, grind in my thoughts. I don't blink, I don't flinch, I just move blocks. Building from the bottom, now I shoot shots. No silver spoons, just scars and hustle. Tired eyes, but I flex that muscle. Blood in my ink, pain in my tracks. No rest here, just endless attacks. Sleep? Nah, that's a myth where I'm from. Got goals so big, make a hater feel numb. Every yell's just fuel, I don't run. I reload, refocus, rerun. No breaks, no mercy, I'm locked in tight. Endless work, endless fight. Step to the storm, I'm built for the smack. Endless work, endless attack. No fear, no fold, I stay on track. Every move I make, I don't look back. Grind in my soul, weight on my back. Endless work, endless attack. While they party, I plan. While they sleep, I stand. 10 toes in the flames like a man. Pressure make diamonds, I expand. Eyes on a mission, mind like a weapon. Failure ain't an option, I don't do second. Every breath's invested, every step's tested, but never tap out, I stay obsessed with the climb, the heat, the scars, the pain. If I fall, I rise, I don't stay the same. Gotta earn every inch and it's no love game, so I work like a beast, they can't tame. No breaks, no mercy, I'm locked in tight. Endless work, endless fight. Step to the storm, I'm built for the smack. Endless work, endless attack. No fear, no fold, I stay on track. Every move I make, I don't look back. Grind in my soul, weight on my back. Endless work, endless attack. You see sweat, I see proof. You hear noise, I speak truth. This ain't hype, this is roots. I was made in the fire, bulletproof. Ain't no shortcut to the throne. You want a crown, then build your own. And when the world throws stones, I throw them back. I'm full blown. So don't ask why I never slack, just know. Endless work, endless attack. Sharkotic mode, never off track. I'm the storm, feel the impact. Produced by Sharkotic.
What up, everybody? Back. So let's run the drawing. Let's get this out of here. I hope you guys like the jam so far. Like I said, we was gonna shut it down at 7, so 7 o'clock is pulling up, so let's get that going. So if you guys know, you know. But if you're new, I just copy and paste the entire chat. Alright? So maybe a number will pop up, maybe a comment will pop up, but a username has to pop up. There we go. So thank y'all so much for jamming, and thank y'all too if you shared it too, because that helps the channel grow, get more viewers on, and we can give back more, right? Because we're giving back all of those right there.
Gotta work like the rent is tripled in. Ain't no ceiling, ain't no chains, ain't no chill when the fire remains. I want growth, not just gains. So I train through love and pain. They got lost in the glow up phase. I was building in the no love phase. While they coast, I'm paving ways. Gotta run till I own the maze. Pressure got me sharp like blades. Keep it moving, I don't trade pace. It ain't comfort that raised the greats. It's them days when they stayed awake. So I clock in when they clock out. Level up when the lights go out. No flat lines in my route. Every step loud like a victory shout. I don't settle, I don't sleep. Every level, I go deep. Ain't no medals for the weak. Grind so heavy, make the levee leak. They say chill, I say grow. I want more than they'll ever know. If I stop now, I'll never glow. So I stay lit like a torch in snow. Stay hungry, stay moving.
All right, guys, let's run that drawing.
Forget how far you can go. Never settle.
Let's see, how many shuffles today? 5? I think we'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Again, it has to be the username.
It ain't them. It's not the world. It's not your past. It's you versus you. Let's go.
All right, gotta run it again.
It's you versus you. Every day you wake up, mirror in your face, ask yourself, will I shape up? Pressure on your chest, grind until it breaks up, level up the game, no excuses.
Daniel. All right, Daniel. Well, you got it. Congratulations. Hold up. Let's... Yeah. Congrats, Daniel. Take a picture of that. Mr. Daniel Garcia for the win. Again, I believe. All right, so it is right about 7. Came in a little early. We'll see if Albert goes live later. If not, we may jump back on. We'll see what's up. It's the weekend. We'll do another 20. Not a big deal. And thank y'all so much for jamming. And again, really cool seeing that video. Went 16,000 views overnight. You know what? As a matter of fact, we did drop the new one. So let's get to that. Let's pause this and get to the new song. And again, AI doesn't know what an avid reel is, and did it for fun. Not sure if you guys are gonna like it. The purists are gonna say, you know, you're talking about avids, but they're spinning reels. Yeah, I mean, we do music. We just do the video to be able to post it on YouTube. You know, the music is the primary objective. The video is just either way. Let's get that one going. I'm not seeing it. Oh. There it is. All right. Let's go. All right. tried it again using myself as AI. So let me know what you think.
I remember being young with a tackle box dream, watching waves roll in the moonlight gleam, standing on the shoreline staring at the sea, wondering if those giant sharks were waiting there for me. Let's go, Sharkotic. Yeah. Huh. Didn't have much money, just holding my hand, reading fishing magazines, making every plan, talking about event reels like legends of the game, promising myself one day I'd own one with my name. Saved every dollar, worked every shift. Fishing wasn't just a hobby, it was a lifelong gift. Then one day I walked in and saw it on the shelf, my very first event reel, and I couldn't help myself. Silver shining bright under tackle shop lights, dreams getting bigger on those Texas nights. Walked out holding history, felt 10 feet tall, because sometimes one reel can change it all. From the beach to the breakers, from the surf to the stars, we all start somewhere before we go far. One cast, one dream, one chance to believe. The ocean rewards those who never leave. Having reels and big dreams, that's how legends begin. Drag screaming loud while the line keeps peeling. Orange 130 beast and the 80 watts too. Custom rods bending hard with the giant breaking through. Hammerhead sharks cruising, tiger sharks rolling. Moonlight shining while the waves keep flowing. From that first avid purchase to chasing the extreme, it's all about avid reels and big dreams. The orange 130 beast sitting proud in the rack, built for the monsters that might never come back. Every scratch tells stories, every reel has a tale of sleepless nights chasing giants beyond the pale. Black TRX 80 wide loaded up with braid, ready for the challenge every angler prayed. Silver 80 wide shining under dock lights, waiting for battles through long summer nights. Custom rod built tough with precision and pride, crafted for the moments when giants decide that tonight's the night they'll test your soul and see if you got what it takes to stay in control. Drag, start singing like a rock and roll band, rock tip bouncing hard while you're digging in the sand. Heart starts racing while your buddies all cheer, cause the fish of a lifetime might finally be here. You don't buy the gear for the gear alone, you buy it for memories still unknown, for the stories you'll tell and the miles you'll roam, for the feeling the ocean somehow feels like home. Having reels and big dreams, that's how legends begin. Track screaming loud while the line keeps peeling. Orange 130 beast and the 80 watts too. Custom rods bending hard with the giant breaking through. Hammerhead sharks cruising, tiger sharks rolling. Moonlight shining while the waves keep flowing. From that first avid purchase to chasing the extreme, it's all about avid reels and big. Hammerhead sharks swimming through the darkness below, moving like a king where the deep waters flow. Tiger shark cruising with stripes in the night, making every angler hold their rod a little tight. The stars overhead and the surf at your feet, that combination is impossible to beat. Friends by your side and stories being made, these are the memories that never seem to fade. Some people chase money, some people chase fame, but shark fishermen know there's a different game. It's the challenge, the journey, the respect for the fight, and watching giant shadows disappear into the night. That first avid reel wasn't metal and gears, it was confidence built through countless years. A reminder that dreams can become reality if you're willing to work with enough intensity. Now the younger anglers ask me what to buy, I tell them chase your dreams and never wonder why. Get the gear that inspires you to get outside and put your heart and soul into every time, cause it's more than fishing, it's who we become. The discipline learned from every battle won, the patience from the hours spent staring at the sea, waiting for opportunity to find you and me. The custom rods, the 80 watts, the beast standing tall, the memories and friendships mean more than it all. And every giant shark that swims away free reminds us exactly where we're meant to be. Have the reels and big dreams, that's how legends begin. Track screaming loud while the line keeps peeling. Orange 130 base and the 80 watts too. Custom rods bending hard with the giant breaking through. Hammerhead sharks cruising, tiger sharks rolling. Moonlight shining while the waves keep flowing. From that first avid purchase to chasing the extreme, it's all about avid reels and big dreams. Avid reels and big dreams. Hear the ocean call, from the first small catch to the biggest of them all. Silver, orange, every reel tells a story unseen of anglers, sharks, and chasing dreams. Lines tight, mind right, let the big fish run. Another night of shark fishing, another memory one. From the Texas shoreline to wherever tides stream, here's to avid reels and big dreams. Produced by Sharkotic.
All right, guys. So the video, I found it to be hilarious, and posted it anyways. It makes no sense. The reels morphing into spinning and conventional reels, and there's a part where they were like dragging up reels on the beach. That wasn't me. And what else? Some weird stuff. Oh, there's a part where it kind of like zoomed into my lips. I don't know. You guys could blow me a kiss. Either way, it was fun to do something different that way. I kind of like it. I don't think it's accurate at all for a few things. I got my logo right a few times. They got me right a few times. But oh my God, AI really does not understand shark fishing or the beach. But either way, it was fun. It was nice. I don't know if Albert's going live. I don't know if to keep it going. Maybe a hangout here.
It's you versus you. Produced by Sharkotic.
Kind of hungry. I haven't eaten today yet.
Yeah, wanna win the deal? Listen close. I show you how the real ones seal it. Michael Francis style.
So again, congratulations to Daniel. Nice win. All you gotta do is comment. We get hundreds of views, thousands of views sometimes on the live. People don't like to comment, yes, you know.
Comes first. Fear ain't the move. Gotta make them feel you, not just prove. Negotiation ain't war, it's chess. Every word placed, every move finesse. Make them an offer they can't refuse.
This was a cool one. RIP DJ Michael Watts, 5,000 watts. A good friend of mine gave me a chance to do some music with him, and I think it turned out really great. I still have another song to drop we worked on right before he passed. I just have to do that video right. Gotta get some good shots of Houston. Gotta make that one right. But yeah. Thank you, Watts, wherever you are in heaven, for giving me this chance to do this song with you, brother.
That's the code. Make them chase you. That's the code. Make them chase you. That's the code. Mob roots taught the real estate.
Let me show it to you
Not
guys.
property, but mind state. They win deals without raising a hand. Just presence and a solid plan. Value first and the ask. Wear no mask, stay on task. No bluffing, just structure tight. Deal like a king, move like a knight. Make them an offer they can't refuse. Confidence laced in the words you choose. Know what you want. Never come loose. Never play the game if you're scared to lose.
Sharkotic and Swisher Highs, baby, yeah.
Keep it low key, still command the land. It ain't about flex, it's about the stand. Win with your mind, not just your hands. So next time you sit at the table. So next time you sit at the table. So Next time you sit at the table, don't fumble, don't fold, stay stable. From the streets to the sweet, play wise and remember, the real power's inside. Produced by Sharkotic. Produced by Sharkotic. Make them an offer they can't refuse. Confidence laced in the words you choose. Know what you want. Never come loose. Never play the game if you're scared to lose. And make them an offer. Boss in the plan. Keep it low key. Still command the land. It ain't about flex. It's about the stand. Win with your mind, not just your hands. Win with your mind, not just your hands. Win with your mind, not just your hands. So next
that's a
time you
jam.
sit at the table, don't fumble.
It's on shuffle.
Stay stable.
I don't know. Let's see what's next.
From the streets to the sweet. Play
Maybe I shut it
wise.
down.
And remember, the real power's inside.
Wanted to be out by like 7:30 for sure. I got my food delivered. Nice. Man, you gotta love DoorDash and Uber Eats and all that stuff. Man, that is awesome. Back in the day, when I was in college, if we drank, had a good time, our only option was pizza delivery. Or you sober up, hit Denny's or IHOP. Now, man, you got everything like 24/7. For real, it's crazy. For sure, you still have Denny's and IHOP 24/7, but even other restaurants I've ordered from, like we're in Houston, so I don't know if you guys have this where you're listening from, but you got like Taqueria Arandas, real good lemonade, one of the best lemonades I've ever had, to be honest. Real good egg and potato taco. It's a real good restaurant. But we have that now. Oh my God. If I could have been going to college now, if I could be 20 again now, woo, Sharkotic would have been on overload. Like, yeah. But it's good to have it now, and we'll see. You know, AI is changing a lot in the world, and be careful with AI as well. I'll tell you a story before I jump off. I just watched someone talk about a situation where their phone rang and it was a video call. So let's try to keep it PG. In that video, it was a female having fun with herself. And when that person answered, now keep in mind, he answered in front of his wife. His wife was there. She was the one that said, answer it. So he answered it.
Yeah.
So after he answered it, they took the screenshot of him and the video of the female, you know, having fun, and put it into AI with a child. Imagine how fast your life could be ruined by picking up a call, a video call. Luckily for him, his wife was there. So those people started making threats. You know, pay this, pay that, or we're gonna make it live, we're gonna post it everywhere. Well, they went to the police station, and I'm so glad to report that the people that were doing that scam, maybe not directly from that particular video, but the people that were doing that scam was in Europe, and they have been apprehended, and they're in jail right now. So it's a crazy world we live in right now. AI is doing a lot, as you can see. I use AI. I write all the music, so that's authentic from Sharkotic. The videos I've been putting together with stock videos that I pay for. And I tried recently now to use AI for the videos as well. Now, I don't want to put out a pure AI product. I feel like that's not real content. Behind the scenes, I'm writing all this stuff. Keeps me up, but I make it happen. I found that the AI videos recently, from the last video I posted, we hit 16,000 views overnight in less than 24 hours. Actually, within like 12 hours, 16,000 views. And I was actually planning on deleting that video today when I posted it last night. I just posted it as a test. But wow, did the test do great? It's good and all, but at the same time, it's like a pure AI. There's no title at the top. There's no Sharkotic logo, no intro, no me at the end on the outro, and pure AI video. And I don't know what viral is. Like, how do you say something went viral? Like, is 16,000 overnight viral? Probably not, right? Maybe like 100K. But for me, that was a viral moment, because the biggest views we've gotten like overnight has been at most maybe like 2,500. At most. We're anywhere from like 800 to like 1,200. So when I woke up this morning, it's been a crazy day. I've had engineers at my house. I've had roof people. My roof been scanned by thermal imaging. I'm in a war with my insurance company. That's a whole nother thing. I'll have to grab a cigar and come back for that. Either way, been a long day. But woke up to 16,000 views on an AI video. And honestly, the AI video takes a little bit longer than me using stock photos and putting stuff together. And I hope you guys still like the videos from the past. It wasn't about the videos. It was about the music. So for me, I just grabbed a bunch of, videos from stock websites, throw them in just to make a YouTube video. The goal wasn't to have the best video. The goal was to put out music. So, ooh. Got the burpees. But yeah, so it went really well. Also, I realized AI has no idea what fishing is, and reels and rods. So I may just do motivational music using that platform. We'll see how this one goes. I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's funny. It's not perfect. If you're a serious angler, you see like a plethora of issues with the fishing on the video. But like I said, we're here for music, and the video is just for fun and entertaining purposes. Look at the logo at the bottom. When you look at the videos, it says Sharkotic Media. It doesn't say Sharkotic Fishing. It doesn't say Sharkotic Accuracy. We're just putting out entertainment content. We go to events, we post. We're a media company, not an accuracy company. Our songs are on point, though. I hope you guys do like the songs. Either way, guys, it's 7:20. I may come back. We'll see what's up. This was fun. Thank y'all so much for jamming. Thank y'all for hanging out. Let's see the chats real quick before I go. Christopher, how's your Friday? Man, loving it. Good Friday. Daniel, oh, it's old. All right. Music's on point. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you. Yeah, really. For Dule, nice to see you. Henry, thank you. Yeah, we did the winner, and the winner was Daniel. But I may jump on in a little bit. Haven't eaten yet. Might go eat, work on some more music, jump on maybe an hour or two. We'll see what's up. Either way, guys, my food is here. Gotta go eat. So I'll see you guys in a bit or maybe tomorrow. Make sure to have your notifications turned on, and we'll see you guys.